Basically, I would be like, I need a lot. Like, and whenever this lady, it was a lady, and whenever she was on the phone, she's like, oh, I know who I'm making it for. I got you. And then she would just load the fucker up. It was insane. Just trying to get me fat. Oh, hey, I've been talking to you guys. I didn't even notice I've been done with this quest for like 20 minutes. Just still been killing the same mobs. Should I try to do a dungeon?
Sounds like a bad idea.
Want to run the
Yeah.
Forge?
I agree. Oh no, I meant on my hardcore character.
That's probably the worst idea you've had.
That's a really bad idea.
But I mean, people have said like if you go really, really slow, it can really give you a good advantage in terms of like gear. But I definitely see how it's just like an accident waiting to happen. I'd have to know that I have some good players in my guild.
Just imagine
that's hard to
not paying attention for a split second though.
Well, the thing is, the thing is, you can only. I agree, but you can only do hardcore dungeons with other hardcore players. So I feel like it might be a little bit less likely because everyone's, you know, trying not to die. But at the same time, I don't trust people. So I agree. You're probably right. Yeah, I'll just pass. But at a certain point, my gear is gonna be really bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Like, I am level 19, almost level 20, and I'm still rocking white boots, and white bracers, no shoulders, and a white dagger.
Why's it gotta be white?
Because I'm racist, apparently. My gnome. Oh, yo, so I bought an Orb of Deception when I saw one drop the other night, because I was like, oh, I have enough money, I'm going to buy one, because it's only 50 gold. And with Undead, it turns you into a Night Elf. So I turned myself into a Night Elf with Ani, and then I was in front of the raid, and I clicked on Ani, so it would show you like in like attacking stance. I turned my character to you, and so it just looks like one Night Elf and 39 Horde in Onyxia's lair.
Yeah, I got an Orb of Deception just like naturally dropped in Lobers and I won it.
I know, I remember. That was one of the days where I was gonna buy one, but it was inflated that day, so I didn't buy it.
Seriously, like one of the best items in the game.
It really is. I just remember to have it too. Seriously, you guys, Carne or Bases, you really need to buy one. They're only 50 gold.
Buy what?
It's amazing. Orb of Deception. It turns you into one of the opposite factions. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I think Troll turns into Dwarf.
I don't know. All I know is I turned into a Night Elf, and what I did is I went into Thunderbluff, and I was like, for the Alliance! I yelled for the Alliance. And then I just put my sprint on and started sprinting, and like a bunch of people started chasing me until they were...
Huh. Oh, Sacklash. Hold on.
Oh, that was abrupt.
I didn't recall it here too.
In my Discord, it's a streamer mode, so it doesn't like beep when people leave or join, so I have no idea. Good thing you said something. I couldn't get a wand for the longest time. Now they're trying to throw wands at me. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get the wand from live strat on my Warlock because no one ever wants to do live strat. And then on top of it, it's a fucking rare spawn in live strat.
Ouch. That's like how I felt in Lobers. Or like when I was starting to farm out my Prebis, because like honestly, like 3 or 4 of my Prebis pieces spawned from rare bosses that weren't guaranteed to be even in the... It made me really discouraged.
Need a spy to go down to like 280 or something too. Oh my
One
God.
other thing I love about this hardcore shit is when you're in the guild and someone dies, they delete their character, it shows that they G quit, and like eight or nine people always just go F. Just a cascade of Fs in the chat. Fucking... And then occasionally someone will just be like, fuck this game, and then it'll be like, has left the guild. Everyone's just like, F. Bye guys.
I just got a notification that my mom liked one of my payments on Venmo, so
On Venmo?
I wonder what I posted.
Oh god. Is
The
it the one where I
notification
said
is
sexual
gone.
favors?
Yeah, probably.
I didn't realize that everyone can see that shit. So I usually
Oh,
put
no.
crazy
I
shit
think-
like
I
the
think it
drugs
was
that you
my
gave me.
My sister paying me for something.
Oh. So just a mom thing.
My cat like does everything in his power to try to be in the way.
Luckily I somehow trained my cat way too late to not get on my desk. Now
No, I like when he's on my desk. Normally it's not a problem. It's just like when he decides to sit up and then stretch and he's like all in the way or like attack the mouse or something, but mostly he's pretty good. He just lays down.
See,
on
that's
the
how I
desk.
used to feel until she started just walking all over my keyboard all the time.
Nah, he
Can't
knows
get her to
never
stop.
to walk on the keyboard. He's been yelled about that. He will go to great lengths to not walk on the keyboard. It's actually kind of funny when I'm like sitting up and have my keyboard pushed up. Like he's so confused, like he doesn't know what to do. He always like takes a step and then brings his paw back and then tries another step somewhere else. I'm like, buddy, give me a second, I'll move the keyboard. He likes to instead like he'll lay on my hand with where my mouse is. He'll just like lay on my mouse hand. I'm like, can you get off, please?
Yeah, my desk is not big enough for that.
Damn man, the pen just doesn't hit like it used to.
What do you mean? Tolerance or your pen's breaking?
Tolerance.
That's why I've been switching back and forth between flower and dabs. Seems to like reset my tolerance. It's really... Although I'll admit, it's really hard taking a dab first thing in the morning.
I found like 2 G's just like chilling in my drawer the other day. Like I have no idea how old it is. It looks extremely old. Like it looks like before I moved. It looks like before I moved old.
Like you brought it with you.
Yeah, like I put it in my dresser and then when I moved all my stuff, like it just stayed in there and I never used those drawers.
Ooh, a green dagger. If I was a rogue, I'd be fucking freaking.
My hands smell like hot dogs. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Ooh, nice. Klystron's on this week. I think we're gonna get Razor Gore. We got it down to 4 eggs using a puppy tank who was doing that thing where he like ran up the ramp because he didn't know that like you just have to tag him and they'll run back down to you. So he was just running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and the melee had to follow him, and just like, you know, obviously that crushes the DPS a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't help.
Yeah, so having like an actual tank who's a goon who listens to instructions is probably going to be the difference between 4 eggs and a kill. In my opinion, I think the first or second attempt will probably get it to phase 2. They've been doing a way better job for sure at like trying to prioritize what needs to be killed and like if it gets overrun helping, especially with some AoE.
Yeah,
There was definitely some problems where like, and it's just like it's hard to avoid, right? Because like Lotax is picking up things, or yeah, I believe it was Lotax. He's picking things up, and he has to run outside of the ring. Like he doesn't know where I'm putting my AoE down, but I'm trying to time it, and I don't have all of the time in the world to just life tap away like a bunch of misplaced Rain of Fires. So
Yeah.
it was a little frustrating to deal with him kind of running outside the AoE, but I mean, like, there's not much he can really do, right? Because like he doesn't know where I put it down, and there's like multiple AoEs going on.
Yeah, I would say when you're waiting for the AoE to be like, or targets to be an AoE, like in an AoE clump, I would say like just single targeting things would be the probably to optimize.
Well,
ranged
it
up-
definitely
up
gets
time.
overrun for sure. Like there are times where it's just like, okay, there's like 6 dragon dudes, we need to AoE these down.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, I agree. I feel like if everyone's waiting to do AoE, then there's a lot of damage that could be done that's not being done.
Alright, boys. I'll see y'all tomorrow evening. My hell
See
no.
ya.
Wait,
Good
what's
night,
tomorrow?
Huh? Tomorrow's Thursday?
Tomorrow's Thursday, he said.
What's
another day.
Thursday?
Nothing, he's just saying he'll see us.
Assuming we'll be on.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Unlike you, we're all on
Okay.
almost every day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
I might. Who knows? I might miss tomorrow. Maybe I'll just say fuck it. I'll go.
You'll be here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hold on, I gotta sign up for Saturday.
Oh yeah, me too. No, just kidding.
Oh, y'all got fucking 39. Jesus.
Yeah, 'cause you're the only one who didn't sign up. Yeah.
No, you got
Kindemir didn't sign up either yet.
if
And I don't
both
believe Holy
Votex
Mage
is
also signed up.
reserve.
Botex won't be there. I think he's setting up some shit out of town.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Sign up. It starts at
2 weeks in a row.
No, I just wish we start earlier. Like the Saturday night thing kills me.
Well, part of the problem is that there's a weekend people and there's also late night people, and weekend is just where we fit in there.
I know, you're good. Like Sunday night's okay, cause I don't ever do anything.
It's fucking
I'm with you,
sucks.
basis.
Like Sunday nights, I'm always like at home chilling, so it's fine.
I don't know. For me, like I find it a
What
little
are you
annoying, right?
doing on Saturday nights? I just don't understand. I feel like I'm just
Well,
passing.
There's
my roommate-
nah,
Like, ooh, it's
midnight
Saturday
movies
night,
is
let's go
awesome, dude.
party.
I love going to the midnight shows on Saturday nights. It sucks. I can only make it to like a Friday night one now.
Yeah, dude, I love like just Saturday nights. It's just something about it.
I guess I'm
Like-
just like a humbug. I don't even like going out.
I don't like go out and like go party every time. It's just like I'll go out or go watch a fight. You know, get the fuck out the house for a day or something. Like, and it's just that.
Yeah, I
like,
just don't
late
feel
at-
the need to get out of the house. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Other
but-
than if I have my needs met, if I got my bud, and I got something to drink and something to eat,
See,
and I got
yeah, see,
people to
and
play-
you have a
I'm
and you have a lady thing. I don't like, dude.
yeah,
I'm
that helps. That helps.
yeah, dude, I don't have anything. Like I'm just me and
You
my
just
dog.
called your
but-
girlfriend a lady thing.
No, he did. I just.
That's a great
know, I
way to
know.
phrase it.
I'm just saying, like, you know, like I have to put myself out there because I have it, and like. It,
No, I
it's
feel you. I
stick-
feel you. I feel
so,
you.
like I need
You're
to
younger,
go out
too.
more.
I'm just.
I think I'm older than you, bud.
No.
I'm 29, dude. You're not older than me.
Oh, okay.
I just act like Peter Pan, so I don't act my age.
Gotcha.
I don't do it on purpose. It's just I just don't. I don't wanna grow.
So what you're saying is you want to be a Toys R Us kid?
Yeah, I guess. If it rhymes. I mean, honestly, I want to be an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Guys, just pray that let's just.
I pray you get the coronavirus.
What are we praying, dude?
Let's just pray for Trump to get the coronavirus.
Oh, yeah.
You can't say things like that on my stream, bro. They're gonna
I'm just saying,
freaking
because
kick down my door.
then
I'm gonna get
here's the-
swatted.
This is
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
he's watching Twitch.
I'm just saying
And he
because
wouldn't kick down your door. He just at you on Twitter.
I'm just saying because like the market's not pricing in this shit and they're fucking lying to us and the Fed's fucking pumping up the such bullshit. The market is even as healthy as it is right now with what's going on.
Alright, bases. I can only listen to financial talk for so many hours in one night.
I can only listen to your movie talk for so
Wait,
many
what did you
hours
say
a
about
night.
financial?
Burn. Get a
I do it
basis.
all the time for you.
Get a
Like-
basis.
You like it? You like it?
Go in.
I love you so much.
No, keep talking about financials, because
Yeah,
I
but
missed
everybody
that.
can relate to movies. I have no fucking clue idea what
What?
you're saying when
What
you're
the-
like
what the
Roth
movies you're
IRAs and
The movies
Yeah,
you're
learn
watching.
something. Learn something
Well-
new. I barely know what I'm
Alright.
talking about.
Roth IRAs are pretty simple. They're just, you know, you put money in from your paycheck, and you take it out when you're older. It's just a
everyone's
return.
already quitting my stream because of this.
Just.
They're gonna go watch some other stream.
Well, they should learn how to invest intelligently. Okay. This is now investment advice 101.
I'm just saying, our future presidents, all of the candidates that are possible right now, are going to be 70 and older, and the coronavirus is pretty deadly to that age range. So I'm
You're
just,
correct there.
I'm
That
just
is
saying.
pretty true. They do shake a lot of people's hands.
And they're not
Yeah.
even screening.
Did
as
you
hard
see that
anymore.
random person just like run up on stage with Joe Biden? Like, holy shit, does the Secret Service even like exist?
I did not.
President.
Bro, she ran right up to him. Like, if she had a knife,
Yeah,
she could
he is
stab
the
him.
ex-vice president. There should have been.
There should have been
somebody should
Secret
have been
Service. It's like, what the fuck?
And
He's
he was
even-
about to die.
I don't think he's pissed anyone off enough for anyone to want to kill him. I think they know that.
Yeah, but the fact
There's
is that
got to
it
be at
was
least
so
one
possible.
Wall Street bro who's lost
Dude,
a lot
who?
of money.
Who hates Joe Biden besides like Donald Trump?
Me.
I mean, I don't
Well,
like
not
him.
that
but
much.
It's nothing
Not
that he's
that
done
much.
to hate. Like it's hard to hate the guy. He's just like a
He's just like a
cardboard
silly
puppet.
grandpa, but like, should you really
Yeah.
elect silly grandpa to be in charge of everything? Probably not.
He's so nice though. Like, that's the one thing I like about how this primary has turned out. Like, at least the fucking there's not gonna be a bunch of mudslinging in the goddamn debates going
Are you
until we
joking?
get to general.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. There's been a lot
You
of
don't
that.
think?
Oh, so
I-
you're saying that you're very happy that the next 3 months aren't going to be complete chaos because
It's gonna be
the
chaos,
following
bro.
6 months after that are gonna be fucking
Yes, I'd say that the Democratic Party is in less flux now. That's all. I didn't say it's a small victory. Goddamn, I'm not being like, woohoo, we're saved,
I don't
everything's
know,
good.
man.
I'm just saying,
I understand that
having
it's
a
less
bunch of-
fractured,
feel
but
like-
I think that the DNC is currently in shambles right now.
Of course, but I think they know that if they do anything else, it's just.
Do they though? Do they?
Like, I've heard some.
Did they
pretty
learn their
disturbing
lesson
reports.
from 2016?
No, I don't think so, honestly.
Because
But-
Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who was the head of the DNC, who actively conspired against Bernie Sanders, is now a congresswoman in Florida, who's sponsored by
Isn't
Hillary.
that crazy?
So you think that this is going to stop? You're sorely mistaken.
Yeah.
No,
but
no, I
mean,
don't
like,
think it's gonna stop. I just think its effectiveness is gonna wear off, and it's gonna destroy the Democratic Party, and they
Dude,
know
I was
that, and I don't
hoping-
think they care.
I was hoping that this
I'm-
fucking third party shit would happen since 2012. I voted in
It's just
the last
it's a
3
tough
times.
thing to happen. Ralph Nader's been trying to get that shit off the ground forever, but it's just hard when you don't particularly stand on one side. Like, it's just hard.
I think a lot of people,
people just
especially
can't block it.
establishment people, think they're voting for a third Obama term, which is just not realistic at all.
No. They're voting for the status quo is what they're voting for. But realistically, what I'm saying is I'm just minorly happy that the subject of the debates is going to be actual ideas, and it's not going to really be.
Well, until the
That
general
much.
debates, and then Donald Trump
Yes,
is going to be
no,
like,
that
"You're
will
short,
be,
and
that'll
you're
be an
fat,
absolute
and you're
shit show,
stupid."
and I'm not. But there's nothing we can do about that.
I've
I
had
can't.
kids that I
like,
don't even
that's-
know who are smarter than you.
Yeah, like I can at least be not proud of the Democratic Party, but with the choice of candidates than I have been in the past, if that makes sense. Like, what have our choices been in the past before? Not considering 2016. They're so unmemorable. I can't.
I
remember.
mean, Al Gore was pretty
Any-
cool.
You mean the guy who single-handedly made like billions and trillions of dollars off of climate change?
He's
Yeah, that guy.
super serial.
Right, but his incentive is exactly how it works into capitalism. He benefits from green energy, so he'd be more incentivized to actually do something about it.
Yes, it's definitely capitalism at work, but it's fucking scummy.
And I mean, John Kerry sucks. So you're right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's been tough. It's been tough. Like, at least we got Bernie, or like, it would have been, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm trying to be hopeful. Okay?
Where are my
Trying to have
mages? Somebody needs to give me water.
The head of the party is just like, if you read the New York Times articles about where they've been interviewing who have literally gone
I
on
love
record and
I love how
said
the
that they
media
would
is-
risk inter-party damage
Yeah, right.
to stop Bernie from getting the nomination.
Isn't that crazy?
And like the quotes I'm hearing from them are insane. They're just like, well, I don't understand why he thinks he can change the rules and think that you don't need a majority to get the nomination. And I'm like, every fucking year since when have we given it to someone with a plurality? When was the last time someone had a majority?
Uh,
I don't remember it when I could vote.
Majority meaning what? Both houses?
Like majority
No,
like going into the nomination or the convention
67%.
having a majority as opposed to a plurality. Like Bernie Sanders was leading with a plurality with like 34%, but he doesn't have the majority vote. So the whole thing was like, if he doesn't have the 50% of the vote, then they're trying to
Someone's
do
already
a
complaining
broker.
about our politics talk. Why don't we talk about something cool like Samuel L. Jackson's hats from the early 2000s?
First of all, I think that the kangaroo hat could be
It could come back. Could be coming back.
It could be, but
all you need is
we could
enough
bring it
fat
back.
rappers to wear one.
dude, white people have to stay away from it if it has
Yeah.
any hope of coming back to life.
Like the guy.
The kangaroo hat. You really think that should come back?
Who's the guy from 13 Ghosts? Or in Scream? He's.
You think?
Bill Cosby.
What?
No. No, the white guy who plays. He's always.
Oh, that's
like,
Ghost Dad.
No. Not Ghost Dad. The guy who plays. He's in Scream. He's one of the killer guys in
Dave
Scream.
Chappelle.
Yes, it's Dave Chappelle.
Probably that dude who's in a
Awesome.
bunch of stuff that I don't know his name. Without a Paddle.
He's like tall and skinny. He plays Shaggy. He's the Scooby Doo guy.
Yeah. I think we're talking about the same guy.
If they came back, you can bet he would have one and a soul patch, and he'd be ready to go. Like it was like he went into a coma for like 2.5 decades and just came out.
I'd be okay with him.
He can wear one. He gets a pass.
But he's got to wear, I don't know.
Like I
You
can
really
already
think
see,
that like
I can already
black
see
people
him.
could rock that better?
Of course, Samuel L. Jackson pioneered it. Well, actually, I believe it was it like LL Cool J or somebody who pioneered it? It was somebody else, but
I'm not sure. That's a chicken and egg situation, but they're both.
like
Let's find out.
old
I'm gonna go
stuffy white fishermen
first
pioneered
person-
that hat, dude. Pretty sure that hat was for fishing. Like originally.
Let's see, kangaroo hat,
Maybe I'm not thinking of the right kind of hat.
Kangle.
Yeah,
See,
you're
it's
talking
probably
about.
on their
Oh, you're talking about a
Wikipedia.
kangaroo. You're not the kangaroo hat. You're talking about like the one that looks like a green beret cap, right?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Yeah,
But
okay,
it's definitely-
okay,
It's like
that's
a
a
Black
Kangle.
Panther hat, basically.
Yeah, no, okay, I get what you mean. I thought you were talking about
Okay,
one of those
first of
fisherman
all,
hat things.
On the Wikipedia page for the Kangle is Samuel L. Jackson wearing a
It has
Kangle.
Samuel Jackson, of course, of course.
You better believe it.
No, now that I know what you're talking about, I completely agree. No, you're totally right. I was totally thinking of something different. I was thinking of, I don't know what type of hat it's called, but
It's like he's like the iconic Kangle guy.
they like, people in the army wear them too. I don't know what they're fucking.
I think I need to get into the other Discord.
Yeah, but those are like berets.
All right.
Fine, get out of here. Bring your 12 Twitch viewers with you. Bye, guys. I'll miss you.
7 actually.
So we politic them away.
I'm gonna have to go to the other channel.
Oh, Basis left us too.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Sean,
tragic.
let's coordinate this whole Friday the 13th situation.
What's up, sluts? Philip, I just can never get your microphone right. I'm constantly turning you up and down.
Oh, I was leaning back that time. My bad.
Like, one moment you're an action movie that's shooting guns, and the next minute you're an action movie that's whispering to each other over a conversation at dinner.
Part of the reason I like watching movies at home because I can change the volume on the fly. The theaters around here love to crank up the bullet effects and such to the point where it's like rumbling the building.
Word for it is dynamic range.
Yeah, whatever. You understood what I was saying. I don't need the word.
Alright, I tuned down my input. Hopefully that helps.
Hey, Saget, can you invite Kelson, EB's rogue friend?
I don't know how to spell that. Can they message me?
Kelsan, Kelsan, and invite Lotax as well.
Back to the deeps.
Did Nalaja switch over to Fury Prod?
Not yet.
Hmm.
I was seriously thinking about it.
I mean, it's roughly the same rotation. You just change out Shield Slam for Bloodthirst, and it gives you access to a couple more tools.
Okay, I'll do it next time.
Yeah, I'm like, if you got questions, I mean, Thotax is running it, and Sebin is like,
I don't know if I'm
messages me
outing
every day with
myself
Clear Cut.
here, or does anybody else think that's a pretty that name?
Remy LaCroix?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's from the Bayou.
It's from something else.
Let's see. I'm just gonna Google that name plus porn and see what pops up. Yep.
Did you see boobs?
Yeah. There's 10,000 hits that I could click on, and I'm sure they all have boobs.
Nice.
She's kind of cute.
That's his name.
Okay, I got you.
All right,
Little
we
bit.
got 11 healers now.
right.
We got one slot for whatever the fuck. We can invite one of those mages or whatever.
I got an
Whatever, yeah,
elemental
mages.
shaman.
Okay, we'll just do shaman power. Like 18 shamans, that works.
Boobs
So
are
let's
good.
get this thing on the road and get everybody summoned then.
Clyde log in. Caecilius Ada log in. Let's go. I don't want to waste my buffs anymore.
Coming on in.
Please, Adada, if you're in here, log in. I see you there.
Who do you want me to soulstone?
Is Sagat here in the raid or not yet?
Yeah,
I'm
Sagat's
not
here.
there, but Caecilius can do your enchant for you.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thanks for getting those enchants done, everybody that was working on that before the raid. I appreciate it, really.
Caecilius, can I get 55 healing, please?
Alright, we do this fight in two groups.
I need a summon, by the way.
And then we have range in the middle, taking out mages. So we're gonna have groups 2 and 3 are gonna be on the Veil side. Groups 2, 4, and 8 will be on the Uber side over here.
Thank you.
Who was my other tank? It was Remy, or was it Pan? I can't remember. Analara? I can't remember who the other.
I can tank. Yeah, this is Anilan.
Okay, you'll be on the Uber side. You'll be assisting Nolaja. He'll be the tank over there.
Uber side is this side.
Can you ping? I think.
Yeah,
ping
we
is the
just
best.
lost a healer.
We find we had 11.
Alright, cool.
Anyone else need something?
Just to make sure that I heard that right, it was groups 2 and 3 on Veil side, and groups 4 and 8 on this side.
Yep.
Okay.
What sides are 5 and 6 gonna focus primarily on? I know we're standing in the middle, but
Sorry, was there a question about where healers should stand?
no. We're splitting melee DPS to either side, and range are in the middle, but range should probably... We have 2 groups of range. We should probably have 1 group looking in each direction primarily. Unless we call that it's overrun.
Yeah, we'll call for AoE if we need it. Anybody got a DPS that we can just invite?
Does someone need to ping a data because they're offline, or are they?
They're in here. I thought they could hear. They're literally in here. I guess I could message them on Discord. He's using the bathroom. He'll be right back.
Where is Remy? Remy LaCroix? It says Dunbaldar. I don't know where that is.
He's flying on his way
People
here.
have been
Oh,
asking
okay.
for the Discord and raid chat.
Oh yeah, let's do that real quick. Saget, can you push that again? I don't have my link ready.
Unless my Discord doesn't work, I posted it like 10 times.
Remy's still in Altdark Valley.
Oh, that's
Hey, guys.
nice.
He's asking for a summon.
He
don't
needs
think
to
he can-
leave Alterac Valley first.
To AFK out.
Are we doing another summon round then?
Yeah, we're
Can
gonna have
someone
to.
open me a portal to Undercity real quick? I need to grab something real quick.
Should probably open that in the way back so nobody accidentally clicks it.
It's up at the front here. It looks like.
Oh. Adada was
Yeah.
taking a dump.
Mm-hmm. He was.
It happens.
Big stinky.
Hey, everyone poops.
Not me, because I'm a girl.
That's not how that works.
You were the
Is it?
one that
Yes,
was
it
talking
is.
about the period poop.
Yeah, you were.
It was my friend's experience. I was just pretending that it was mine.
Mm,
Yeah, totally.
your female friend who has a period and poops, but is also a
Exactly.
girl and cannot poop.
Exactly.
Your logic is flawless.
Sure,
Duality
yours, poop, or whatever you pronounce the name of that cat. It both exists and it doesn't exist.
I really appreciate this dude
Schroeder.
named Bake Dog. It's a really good throwback name. Like, I know it's Drake Dog or whatever, but thanks for reminding me about that dude.
Oh, we're doing that tonight.
Oh, we're doing that tonight. Don't pop it now, but you know.
Yeah, I'll wait. I can
Remy looks to be
make
in
these.
Thunder Bluff.
By
He's
the
just
way,
so-
if
Alright, get a
we
summon
want to
out
buy a
on
couple
Remy.
of things,
What's that? What'd you say?
I can make those. By the way,
I know, but they're just about as expensive if you buy the max.
True.
They're like 25 gold off, I think, or maybe even. And then you have to clear a Skolo.
Or just clear BWL.
That would be great. I would love to do that. Let's do that tonight. How's that sound?
Not as hard as you think. I've seen Pugs ace Nefarian. It happens.
I don't think Nefarian is the hard fight here.
Yeah, Nefarian's
Yeah.
not super hard.
Right, I'm just saying all the way up through Nefarian. So,
Yeah, it's Fire Maul is the
Firemaw
stopgap.
fucking sucks.
Fire Maul is the stopgap. Yeah.
The problem is, like, you wipe once and then you lose like 3 people who just like didn't think, like, I don't know what they thought was gonna happen for like most of a pug.
Yeah, I
And then
know.
they're like locked for a whole week because they were unsatisfied with like 1 or 2 wipes. Like, chill the fuck out.
I think people get antsy on DPS and just die. They really just need to chill.
Oh, you're talking about my weekend raid?
No, I'm just saying the general problem with Fire Maul is people get antsy and try to do too much DPS and then die to stab.
Oh, I don't even think that's the real problem. I think the real problem is that Firemaw hits you with a Wind Fury, Melee, Shadow Flame all at the same time within like 0.8 seconds and can clip your tank for more health than he even has. It's really fucking annoying.
No, not anyone. They have to be an alchemist to make potions.
also keep seeing people trying to tank Fireball and fire resist gear, which is a bad idea. If his damage is way scarier.
Alright, do we got Remy here yet?
I think he is still in Thunderblock. He needs to summon.
Did we someone just summoned me? He should get a
Yeah,
summon.
we did summon.
I've got the summon. I'm just trying to see if I can get some of these potions.
We have people here that can make potions. As long as you can bring them here, we can get it.
I also have a Resto Shaman that can make it in a few minutes, so let's get this ball on the road so we stop wasting everybody's time.
Yep, let's do that. Everybody remember where I told everybody they were going, or do I need to go over it again?
Treat us like we're 5.
Okay, so we're gonna do groups 2 and 3 on the Vale side, groups 4 and 8 on the Uber side here by the mind control platform. Ranged and heals will be in the middle. The 2 tanks on the far side, on the Vale side, are going to be Kleistron and I'm going to call you Anal at some point in this night.
Oh, that's what my guild does. It's fine.
And on that side, then it'll be myself and Nolaja on the Uber side. I'm gonna have just Range Lab picking up ads on the far side for the Vale group, and Vonerick picking up ads on the Uber side for the Uber's group.
Are we still having a DPS mark? Dragons and everything?
Yeah, we'll have the DPS mark Dragons. Desero, you'll be marking your side. You'll be doing X on your side. Skull will be the range attack. Everybody should just be burning mages, really. Don't even look for a Skull, just burn mages. And Skull will be on our side for melee DPS targets. Always be clicking is basically the mantra of this fight.
Do you want me to do the orb again?
Who was that?
Fascinate.
Yeah, we'll have you do the orb again. And who wants to be the backup for that? Anybody got experience with that? Our normal person is on a work trip and can't come this week. I'd rather not have a healer do it.
Let's have him be the third backup. Who can be the main backup?
Yeah. Liz, I tried to pull your entire guild into my raid. Here you are.
You should probably have somebody like Ada do it because he's got a pet bar already.
Ada, do you know how to do it? Have you ever done it before? Okay. Yeah, I'm not having
your pet bar,
video games doing
Succubay.
it. Yeah, Succubay.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Make sure your pet bar works.
Get your,
cool.
Get your consumables on.
And after we kill all the eggs, we're gonna be tanking him just in front of that tower there, and we'll be using the edge of the wall there near the stairs to line of sight.
Yeah, the mind control platform.
Everybody come over to low tax here.
You're gonna have to give me a second here.
It's fine. Tell me when. Everybody else jump, grab consumables, get consumables on.
So order is Fascinate with Succubay as a backup, and then Alice as a third backup. So make sure you communicate and call out when the little beam goes away.
Who is Farty Butts, and why do you keep sending me low-level scrolls?
I love you.
Ah.
They are love notes.
Succubay, let me know when you're ready, and then we'll pull.
I'm going as fast as I can, my friend.
I need assist
Whoa,
to
we're
mark.
not friends there, buddy.
Your markers don't have assist.
Oh shit, you're right. All right.
Hey, just so I don't want this to be like an issue. When you say 2 and 3, you mean 2 and 3, 4 and 5, right?
Hmm?
On the map.
2 and 3 are with star, and 4 and 5 are with circle.
It's not 4 and 5. It's 4 and
Yeah,
8.
sorry, 4 and 8.
4 and 8.
Okay, we'll stay with circle then.
All right, I think I'm ready. I wasn't
Okay.
sure where the buttons would pop up, so I think I got it. We'll find out.
I'm thrilled to find out.
Vicious had a death wish.
You can drink.
All right, drink up. Desiree, you're X. I'm Skull. Range, just pick off any mage you see. Look around. Always be casting something. If there's no mages, hit kill the marked dragon that's closest to you. Ads.
There's a mage on the Uber side, raising horse.
Dragon needs to come down from that ramp. What's the timer looking like, Fascinate?
I picked it back up. It's fine.
Alright, well, I'm doing DPS, so just keep me posted. I'm standing right next to you.
I will.
Careful staying on the stairs. It makes heals hard to hit you.
Mage on the Uber side. 2 mages on the Uber side.
Dragon spawn in range. Good pickup.
Mage up on the platform.
Didn't need that fear.
Sorry.
They were on the healers.
They were not. I had a challenging shot on them.
You want me to go grab a couple off Elo techs?
We're all right.
Remember, you can let
AoE on the Uber side. AoE on the Uber side. Let's go. Burn these down. No Lodge, challenging shout.
Mage Uber side.
Wizard.
You got 3 mages in the back.
Keep Nola alive.
Let him tank.
Priest, make sure you're using inner focus in your prayer of healing. You're all spread out in groups.
mage on the platform.
Veil side's starting to get a little overrun.
AoE on the Veil side then? 3 mages on the Uber side. Start busting fears. Call them out when you do them.
I'm gonna fear this. Well, no, I won't.
There's a mage up on Uber side.
Yeah,
Play
it's
Strata
dying
Spearing.
instead.
Fascinated, how we looking?
At the break.
Alright, give me like a countdown when it's about to go.
It's already gone. I got him back.
Okay.
Desiree fearing.
Low taxes fearing.
We need a lot of fears.
I've got 2 eggs left. I got smacked.
Someone get on it.
I clicked it, but somebody grabbed it before.
It's good.
me.
It's good. Someone got.
There should only be like 2.
Looks like
I
there's
think
3.
no.
Oh shit!
You died.
Eggs left.
Razorgord died.
With
Close
3 eggs.
Damn.
Was it
That
just
was
3?
really
That was
close.
pretty good.
Oh no, it was 1 egg.
One
It was
fucking
2.
It was 2.
It was
Damn.
2 when I broke, I'm pretty sure.
Next time if you're on Razorgore, you can ask for heals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can heal Razorgore.
it's
So-
a bit of a tricky situation. The heals aren't quite enough to really mitigate all of the dudes hitting him. Like if you get in that position, it's
Yeah,
to
but 2
keep
eggs,
people alive.
we could have done it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, that was pretty much a nearly perfect attempt. If we got
We could
just a
probably
tiny bit
move
longer.
we could probably move a few DPS from group 2 or 3 and swap them with groups 4 or 8 because the Veil side was doing pretty good for most of that fight.
Yeah.
I have a healer coming too, so we'll need to summon him as well.
We can do that.
I let off 2 of Razorgore's fireballs or whatever also. That probably helped a little bit. I could
guys
probably do
gonna
that a
be-
couple more.
Yeah, if you just like notice a lot of dudes hitting you on Razorgore and like call it out, I think maybe they just like didn't even realize he was getting smashed.
Oh, yeah. If there's a also, we can also just call for AOE on Razorgore and kill the mobs.
Right.
Yeah, especially where he was that late in the run.
Yeah, it was like right in the middle of all the range. Yeah, that was a good run. That was really good, especially for the first run of the night.
And Peruvian just quit.
I see.
You did?
All day.
I didn't see anybody leave the raid. Is he
left
offline?
Discord and he's offline.
Offline.
Oh, cool.
It's fine. We replaced him. It's all good.
I don't think the problem was like a lack of heals or anything there. That was just straight up Razorgore getting a few too many
Yeah.
hits. We would have had it otherwise.
Yeah, we kept everybody up until it was too late. Just overwhelmed.
Hey Desero, can
Where
you
was he
do
taking
less
damage
DPS? Fucking 522 DPS. What are you doing over there?
I gotta press my buttons hard, man.
It's changing targets.
I don't feel like we left a lot of ads on Razorgore though. What was taking all the damage from?
He
I
got
don't know.
aggro on a late after the fireball
Yeah, it
volleys.
was late. Maybe we
So
chill on
his
the
damage all
fireball
came very
volleys
fast.
towards the last
Pretty
5 eggs, so that we don't accidentally kill Razorgore.
There were only 2 fireball volleys that went out.
Right, but
It's not
when
like we did a ton
there
of
was
them.
But when we did it, there were a ton of mobs. Is what I'm saying. It's like if you did it one way
Yeah.
earlier, there's only like 5 guys up instead of 50.
Can we just take 5 seconds once we get back in the room and just make sure everybody knows when we're collapsing for phase 2? I mean, you could probably just ping it.
Can some
Yeah, you
people
can't
all
run in
pop out and summon Leaf Blighter?
Yeah, I'm on my way out.
What chat do puppies have access to?
This one. live raid chat.
Live raid chat. Thank you.
They can also, if they opt into the raids, if they opt into the West Coast Best Coast raid, they can also join the raid chat in there.
I told Peruvian, the guy that just left, that there will be wipes and we will not clear 8 of 8 tonight. And he said, sounds good to me. Just look back at my chat history.
Well,
It's
he's got
possible
a.
that his mom came upstairs and heard he was still awake at 11:30 on a school night, and so he had to
Huh? Who was that?
It's not a big deal. It's fine.
We'll have at least one goon coming online here soon, either Dooku or Interceptor, so.
Yep. And we're fine on heals for now. Let's get buffs out.
I'm gonna take Abby onto my side down here.
Hey, Fascinate, what button is the egg smash? Is it like the first in the pet bar unit frame? It's like button number 1. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
like the
have mine all
bluish.
rebound, so like I imagine the bar going left to right. What number is it?
It's the 4th one.
The 4th, yeah.
The 4th one.
Oh, rogues. Something that I found out from one of the other rogues is using slice and dice. Keeping slice and dice up at all times is basically what you need to be doing for this. The extra haste on the mobs is way better than in finishers for the mobs that die quick. Push 2 really hard if that's where your frost bolt's at. And do it a lot and all the time and never be not doing it.
And tab to your next target before you finish casting the frost bolt.
Well, not before it's dead, but on the last cast.
Yeah.
Alright,
Damn
let's
good
not
attempt.
wait around. What do we need? Let's keep these going.
Everybody in here? Alright, let's move over here, do buffs. Get your consumables on.
Can you mark the ads here?
Gonna need to do another DM running low on booze.
Yeah, I think I bought like 25 last time I was in there.
I bought 30 the last time I was in there. I'm down to 12.
Yep, I'm down to 11 now.
Does that stack with everything else?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alcohol and food both stack.
That was close.
Undead power.
Eat up, drink up. Abby, did you see that I moved you? Good, alright, here you are.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Peruvian's corpse if anybody wants to teabag him.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for you, Desi, don't worry.
He can live with the shame of being locked out for the entire week.
Ads are spawning, guys.
Mage in the back? Are you calling that one, Desi?
That was ours. It went right across the platform.
Dragon in range.
Get it off the platform, Nolash.
If we
just,
have to,
like,
we can zone out and reset. There we go.
He was just like straight up like, oh cool, phase 2, I guess I'm just gonna randomly run over there and go kill everybody.
Yeah, I feared all the mobs that were on him right as you guys were breaking the egg, so I'm like pretty damn sure he wasn't dead.
No, he wasn't. He was only at like 30%.
Like, that has got to be the strangest thing I've seen so far. What the fuck was that?
He was like a
Did he like die or something right as we?
No,
he
not
was
even
so
close.
My DBM played the victory music, like
Nice.
straight up, and gave me a congratulations. So congratulations, guys.
Well, the good news is
Count it.
We can get phase 1 down.
we can definitely do phase 1.
Yeah, got a little.
And
smash
Vonarch
at the
is
end.
saying we should be able to get it.
Yeah.
In 5.5 minutes.
That path you took for the eggs was not ideal.
Yeah, I think the minimum is about a little over 5 minutes. You should be shooting for like 5:30. That one was like 6.
I think part of the
So we
problem
can
was
cut
that
it down by a minute.
when I wasn't mind controlling, or like whatever was preventing me from doing
Yeah,
it,
he-
there was
he
like
moved
6
a
to
lot.
8 seconds where he just like went wild and just he was nowhere
It-
where he needed.
It wasted a good 20 or 30 seconds. Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
path
and-
missed that one egg in the corner.
And like the last minute of it,
Well,
towards
so
the end was when we really were having problems. So once we can get the time down, it should be a lot easier.
Yeah,
I was
we had
following-
it really easy before that.
If you have the optimal egg path on another screen, it's a little easier.
here's the problem with that is that sometimes when you follow that, he will break when he's very close to you as the controlling person, and when that happens, you've got less than a half of a second to re-click the orb. So you want
Yeah.
to try to get him away from you, which is why I left that egg in the corner to go for one that was further from
So
me.
the one
Also,
that you want to
on-
leave for last is the one directly in front of the orb.
Yep, I understand that.
Yeah, and I was calling for it, but I don't know if you heard me or you just ignored. But let the tank break the last turn, otherwise you'll die. He's immune to taunt, and I get unlimited threat if I am the one that grabbed him.
It was pretty fucky. I was willing to
So
sacrifice.
we should probably be more on it with when we get to the last like 2-3 eggs there and make sure we're super aware that that's where we're at. Because I don't think I even noticed we were that low until like we were on the last egg and people were like, "Where's the last egg?"
There's a Razor Gore corpse up there, by the way.
I
So-
know.
Again,
Can we loot it?
it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not sparkly.
So
Double loot.
Where are we collapsing?
I want to take a picture of this.
All right, give buffs out.
I posted in the live raid chat channel that's just above PvE raid 1 where we need to collapse for phase 2.
Thanks.
Does anybody have some thorium ore on them?
I have a bar.
Bar's not what I need.
Nola has
Alright.
4.
Can
Everybody
I
take
buy
a look
them
at
off
that
you?
picture real quick to make sure you guys know
You can
where
just
to
have
go.
them.
Also, friendly reminder to priests. I didn't see anybody using Prayer of Healing. Use your inner focus as Prayer of Healing when when half your group is at half health. It would help us keep up a lot more people at the end there.
Yeah, note the fight length. You can easily use it twice during the fight.
All right, let's get in position and get consumables up.
Yep.
Still need
Consumables up.
AI.
So who's going to be second
yeah.
backup? Because I think Ulysses is doing a good job, but he's a healer, so probably shouldn't be him.
Hold on.
Move Nalaja to group 2 for buffs.
Mac, do you know how to do that one? Do you know how to do the orbs, Mac? Money and Manger. Well, if you can, do you have a second monitor? Can you just pull it up on the other screen? Yeah, I'm gonna have you be the second backup. You're gonna be the backup for that one.
Just make sure you don't focus too much on being on the optimal path and like waste time looking at it and not killing things. You should, as long as there's an egg in front of you, it's pretty much the optimal path.
Yeah, just always be destroying eggs.
I'm gonna do my best to just stay on it and not need a backup, but I'll let you know if I get busted early or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's ideal, obviously.
I think it's good that none of the range, like except for me, pretty much, were next to you. So when those Legionnaires get into range, they're not cleaving you and taking you off the orb.
Yeah, range DPS. If you do see anybody on the egg controller, please grab them off. You know, Legionnaires or Dragonkin.
I'm just waiting to make sure that Money Mage is ready to go. That's it. Okay.
I want to mark you.
Working on it.
I need Mark of the Wild.
Just say your name when you ask for
Aileron.
Getting better and better at that. Now we have like 30 seconds.
Thanks for not killing me.
I appreciate it too. But we could have rezzed you.
Wait, where's Leaf Blight?
Right here.
He's AFK in the corner there.
Oh, what?
That's fine. Mage oversight.
Hopefully he comes back. Also, tanks don't run up that ramp. We can't heal you out of line of sight.
Yeah, no one run up that ramp, please.
Just wait for them to come back down.
Waste so many global casts trying to heal you.
Y'all should be on the skull, Aileron, not on the lead.
Got it.
Mage up going to the platform.
Let it come back down.
Mages don't come back down.
That's sorry to my melee.
Mage overside.
Our dragon went across the wrong side. There we go.
The mages off the heals, please.
All casters should be attacking mages.
Nobody called there was a mage in the back. You guys gotta call that.
Two mages Uber side.
Can you taunt that? Oh, perfect.
I got you.
Please call when there's dragon dudes in the range, guys.
The mages veil side.
Mage Uber side.
AoE on the Uber side, please.
Boss is
loose.
loose.
Get off of the orb.
Nice, got him.
Bust an egg right away. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't stand on the orb, please.
You shouldn't be anywhere near the orb.
Nobody should be up on the platform.
Mage Uber, or 3 mages in the back.
Mage on the platform.
AoE again on the Uber side, please.
Mage on Uber side, by the way. Uber side's looking pretty good. Veil side, do you need help?
Veil side, do an AoE on the Veil.
Legionnaire on healers.
I think it's already gone. Oh no, it's gone.
Didn't need that fear.
Sorry.
Looks like 5 eggs left. 4.
Get ready.
Drop that
Now
extra
would be a
mana
good
tide,
time for
kid.
a mana pot.
Uncontrolled.
Boss is
Yeah.
loose.
There we
Okay.
go. Good.
Do a fireball volley after the egg break. Fear on the Uber side. AoE Uber. AoE Uber. Never mind. Yep. Just
2
keep
left.
it going. Keep it fear and just drop all the fears. Drop all your fears.
3 eggs
2
left.
eggs left.
2
After
eggs
that
left.
egg, let Lotax take it over.
Does real feared.
Stand it right here.
Get ready.
Ready.
It's time.
No fear.
Go, take it.
Go. It's last
How
egg.
do I drop it?
You right click the debuff.
Go, take it. Take it.
Take
Take
it,
it.
low
Take
tech,
it.
take it. Alright, get ready for phase 2. Keep dropping fears, keep dropping fears.
Fuck, my
Low
pet
tech,
bar
smash
disappeared.
it.
My
It's
pet bar
control 4,
disappeared.
Control 4,
Somebody
control
do it.
4. Or
Somebody
click off the
sacrifice
buff.
himself.
Got it.
Nice.
Stage 2. Big,
All right,
Lotex has it?
big heals on low tax, clean up the ad. There's a Legionnaire.
I
It's
think all the
polymorph.
DPS run away, or all
Yeah,
the ads
bump.
run away.
Conflagged. I'm conflagged. Kaiser, you
Oh,
need to be up. You need to be up there. Yep, there you go.
I'm on it.
Get positioned before DPS, please.
2,
Heals.
3, 2.
Back on low text.
Big heals, low tax. You need to get him more in the middle. There you go. That way people can line of sight it better. Fireball, line sight it. Alright, he didn't cast it. Thanks, DBM.
Conflag.
On it.
Glycerin, turn it.
Heal Clyster.
I was stunned.
Oh, damn. 2, 1. It's on me. Stand over here with me, buddy.
Fireball.
Use all of your mana stuff you got. Trinkets, everything.
Oh, shit. That's right.
We both got
can't
conflagged.
both.
Yeah, that's why I
that's
was
right.
standing behind him.
God damn it.
Wait for
Okay.
it
Warrior,
to
pick
pick
it
up.
up. Warrior, pick
Wait
it
for
up.
it to pick
One.
it up. Wait for it to be picked
Alright.
up. Do not DPS.
I got ported up here? Hold on, I'm jumping down.
Don't DPS until it's situated.
I have unlimited threat. I have unlimited threat. You could just go all out. It's Clyster you need to worry about. Cly, alright. Turn around.
Heals on
I actually
fly.
didn't get stunned that time.
Nice. You might just want to stand off to the
call
side so you don't get
You
stunned.
guys,
Yeah.
call which tank it's going to be on.
It's
Low
on low
tax.
tax.
I'm stunned. Big heals, big heals, big heals.
Fireball.
He doesn't seem to be casting it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Taunt?
Because he's actually dead.
Big
It's
heals
not
on
a
Clyster?
taunt. It's not
You
a
don't
taunt.
taunt.
Well, okay, but
Stop.
the idea is that it's going on Clystron.
Let us call it out though, please. It's on low tax.
Execute.
Yeah! Oh, my wrath bracers.
You're
Do not go in the gate. Do not go in the gate.
Yeah,
Do
don't
not
go
go
in
in
the
the
Nobody go in
gate.
the gate.
or anywhere close to.
Oh, I'm not an assist.
You were. You're an assist.
Nope.
Good job, everybody. Oh, we got someone else in the raid. Who got online?
Interceptor.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, sure.
Question: are those gloves DPS or healing?
Those are priest gloves.
Yeah, those are priest gloves.
So, yeah, that picture that you linked.
Those are
Saget,
not
had
by any means best in slot.
No, they're
that,
bad.
That picture
would
that you
be
linked,
outside.
Saget, was a terrible picture because I ran to that spot and immediately got conflagged and died.
That's because we
wrong?
didn't
Have you?
put it in
Weekend
the.
Mifa
We talking about the.
I've-
That's because we didn't do the strat right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, he
that was
wasn't
my bad.
positioned right.
That was my bad. I'm sorry.
I died 4 seconds into phase 2.
Whatever. We downed it.
You know, I hate to say it, but I really think the puppies that we had last week were bringing us down. I think we did pretty much almost exactly what we planned on doing tonight.
That one druid
Yeah.
was real bad.
That tank screwed us last week.
That tank was garbage.
As he was tanking harder.
Yep.
So, does everybody know how Veil works? So you want to give a quick explanation while we're gonna do the trash here before it?
I'm gonna defer to you, Boner, on this one because I don't have any real world experience on this boss.
So, everyone's gonna
slide boner.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. The general gist is ranged is gonna basically stand. I'll just mark myself. You know, it's not a big deal. And you stand on me, whatever mark that is. Just maybe a diamond or something. And melee basically stands just slightly ahead of us in melee range. And when you get a debuff called Burning Adrenaline, you're going to go to the Shame corner, which I'm currently pinging on the map. It's the far right corner to where we're standing. And when you get Burning Adrenaline, all your spells are instant cast. And during the whole fit of Veil, everyone has pretty much infinite resources. So the idea is that it's a DPS race. You just have to kill it before it kills you. There should be a priest in every group for the most part, or at least a shaman, so that people can get AoE healing. You need 3 healers assigned to the tanks, and basically you just spam cast the shit out of the tanks. Don't worry about overhealing, cancel casting, any of that. Just cast as fast and as hard as possible. And
You should be doing 1 prayer of healing to like 2 or 3 flash heals in the tank. Pretty much every priest.
Yeah, use
Right.
max rank.
Yeah, max rank everything because you have like infinite mana. Another thing is the tank is just like gonna die. The way the strat works is they basically sacrifice themselves, and like halfway through the boss, it's gonna swap to the tanks because the current tank just has way too many stacks of whatever the debuff is or whatever. So, when that happens, I'm not sure what the stack number is. I apologize. It's probably on the slide somewhere. But when that happens, you gotta call for the tanks being swapped, and then everybody basically who's on tank heals need to just swap to spamming the other tank. And that's like the whole fight. Spam cast the tank, make sure that the raid stays alive, just like assign 3 people to healing the tank. And that's all they do, is just cast as fast as possible. Yeah, when you have Burning Adrenaline, go fucking ham on it. Like, unless you're the very first person to get Burning Adrenaline, you probably have no chance of pulling Threat because Low Tax is just going to be smacking it with Infinite Rage going crazy. He's going to probably... You should probably wait like 2 global cooldowns before going ham, just to make sure that he definitely gets ahead of everybody.
Make sure you prioritize getting out of raid over doing DPS.
Correct.
Treat it like Baron Geddon Bomb.
Yeah, it is Baron Geddon's bomb that gives you superpowers.
Right.
Yeah, you should definitely win Fury for this because it's more of a DPS race than a threat issue.
Yeah, definitely have Wind Fury down for this one.
I mean, I'm a warrior. I'm capable of Fury.
Wait
He's
till
not.
like
Don't worry, I'm gonna
definitely-
swap you with Nola. Don't worry, buddy.
I'm pretty sure Theban counts to like 5 in his head before letting people DPS, so just like definitely don't start until Lotex calls for it. But otherwise, go as hard as you possibly can in every capacity.
Okay, we're gonna try our best to get all these extra groups.
There's a trash pack in here, by the way. It's like right on the wall.
There's 2 trash packs, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one on the far side. So
We want to get.
Rush it.
run
We
together.
want to try and get both of them, right?
These are the ones that drop your
I
ore,
can't
right?
mark anything. Yeah, they mark. They drop the ore. I can't mark anything from here. I don't have.
Isn't there a trick to
You
pull all
don't
of
really
them?
need to mark anything. Just
Yes, the trick is you have rogues go sprint, prep, sprint, and take the far upper right hand stairwell, and they just have to tag everything. They don't have to kill it, just tag it. And
You
then
can also blink.
yeah, and then you have I was going to say the mages or at least the hunters with the aspect on get the stairwell that's in the lower right hand side because it's closer, and then they just run up, tag everything they can. As long as the goblin is tagged before it reaches the gate at the top end of the stairs, like they'll go up the stairs and then run down the hallway. As long as they're tagged before they hit that gate, they won't disappear.
Cool.
Then we can take the time to kill them.
I'm not gonna sweat it if we miss some of them, but let's try and get as much as we can. I'm gonna do a pull in here, and then we'll all just rush in.
Yeah.
oh, you guys are gonna have so much fun with Veil. It's like the most fun in the fight game. Fun fight.
Let's
in the
go.
game, right?
Go.
No,
Just
he's
do
being
not
like
target Veil. Do not target Veil.
keep running. Once they're tagged, go all the way up the stairs and all the way to the end.
You can find them down here.
There's some up the stairs, I thought as well.
No, they're all
No.
down here. We tagged
They're
them
all
just fight
dead.
They changed
Back
that?
corner has
Okay.
them.
You can stun these
Time to
two.
go decide.
Make sure if you call out if you see loot. There's also one inside a Veil. Don't even bother trying to kill it. Just let range do it.
We'll never know if it has loot.
We will
We'll know
after
as
we
soon
kill
as we
Veil.
pull
Right?
Veil.
I didn't see sparkles on any of them.
Can you mark me with a diamond so range know where to stand?
If you loot Hourglass Stand, give it to Lotex or Sagat or Shama, someone.
Yeah, please.
So if you are a ranged person, become one character with the diamond. That's healers, DPS everybody. I'm
All
seeing
ranged, come
people
on,
who
stack
are
up.
not ranged standing on diamond.
Does everybody want fire resist gear for this fight?
It certainly helps.
A little
But
bit's
not
good,
at the,
yeah.
Yeah, don't compromise your DPS too much. Alright, so the reason why everybody has to stand here is because this side over the right where the diamond is the shame corner. This is where you go when you get burning adrenaline. When you get it, run over here first and then just smash one as hard as you fucking can. If you're melee, then just deal with it. You're gonna die and you can't do a bunch of damage, sorry.
Like instantly when you get it, or do you stay?
When you get it, you instantly run over there as fast as humanly possible and then start casting like crazy at her.
You can cast while running because they are all instant casts.
It's also true. And healers
Not aim shot,
especially,
though.
that's when you want to be smashing the shit out of chain heal on like the melee group and the ranged group, like when you have instant
Or
cast
prayer of
chain
healing.
Yeah.
It's like
All right,
we
let's
don't
get some
all have
attempts in.
chain heal.
Let's see
Yeah,
this
let's do
fight.
it.
You need to assign 3 healers to the tank. You should do 1 druid, 1 priest, 1 shaman.
That's all Sagat.
Where is melee going when they get?
Melee? Let's see. I don't know. Go to the tail and die.
Okay.
While attacking.
Wait, what are you talking about? Melee? Well,
No,
Boner
melee
just
just
said
gets
for
out
them
of
to
the-
die in the same corner.
Okay. You want me to die in the same corner?
Everybody dies in the burning adrenaline corner. Melee too. It's not worth
can you ping
fucking
that?
it up. It's where I'm standing with the diamond. The shame corner, right over here.
See it over there?
Yep,
So when you get
yeah.
burning
What's-
adrenaline, that's where you
What's
go.
the range on the explosion?
It's large, so you do not want to move off a diamond.
So it's not like you can move to the other side of Vale and just keep attacking.
You can, but you'll get tail swipe probably. Do whatever you want, but just do not be near.
Desi, you're allowed to try it. No one else is.
Absolutely.
They usually generally don't even tag melee with Burning Adrenaline. It's usually almost always like a healer the first 3. It's super annoying.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What's the tank order? It's gonna be low tax then Cly.
Yeah. We'll attack then Cly, then Nola. Just try and stay behind them on threat.
Everyone who has DPS meters, make sure you are not only behind the main tank, but behind the off tanks as well.
Right, because when the main tank definitively goes down, there's no way to prevent it, because he's just going to have to take too many stacks when it's going to switch immediately to the off tank, so you don't want to be the off tank. Check your food buffs.
Pop your flasks if you're going to start using them. I just pop mine.
Wait for low tax to tell you to DPS before you start. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3 global cooldowns before he has a good enough threat lead.
Yeah, this is the fight to use your big boy
Yeah.
pot.
All right. Looks like everybody is ready. I'm going to start the fight.
You have like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
There's like a 1 minute.
seconds. Don't
as a
even
reminder-
play DPS until low tax tells you to start, because you really don't want him to turn from the lucky Wind Fury proc.
Reminder to priests, you should be doing like probably a AoE prayer of healing and then a few flash heals and then going back to the prayer of healing. That should be your rotation, all max rank.
Plus healing gear, don't even bother with mana regen gear, but get pull in about 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Start DPS.
Go.
Burning Adrenaline on me.
Shaman, smash that chain heal.
The non-priest groups need more heals.
That turn was just from a Burning Adrenaline teleport.
Is that the tail knocking us back?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, there you go. That's done. Game over. Might even want to
Was
wait
that
a
a
little
threat
longer.
ball?
Yeah, I think we might want to even wait a tiny bit longer to start DPS.
DPS warriors at least should cleave or
No.
not use heroic strike until execute phase. Then you can start using it.
Shaman healers who are not depth swell, you should just be spamming chain heal on melee.
Max rank.
Max rank. You have infinite mana on this fight. All healers use max rank everything.
Panzer,
There's a huge disparity between some healers, so take a
there's
lesson.
still a threat modifier in cleave. It's just not noted. It's not as bad as heroic strike, but there's still a threat modifier.
So that's fail straws.
Let's go in. Let's get reset up and just do it real quick. Second we got buffs on, we're gonna start pulling.
And if you have Burning Adrenaline, you can cast while moving, so spam the shit out of your buttons.
Well, definitely watch threat, because like I came within like 1,000 threat of low tax before I died.
Yeah.
But yes, also you can definitely cast while moving. Especially
When
healers,
you-
you can be chain healing the shit out of people when you get Burning Adrenaline.
Yeah, listen
you
to
get back
Panzer
in.
comp here. Use cleave instead of heroic strike so you avoid the extra threat.
Cleave still has heroic, or Cleave still has a modifier. I just said that. I would avoid using it at all until execute phase, then go for it.
Execute phase is like real early in this fight because the boss is at 22%.
I'm aware. I'm
No,
aware.
I'm just letting
I'm aware.
telling other people that who might not be paying attention.
When we get back in, don't walk into the room. Stay outside of the gate like we did last.
Yeah. Oh, we died because we didn't have the second on threat wasn't Calistran or Nolaja. I stayed alive longer than I thought I was gonna.
Did you die due to the debuff?
Oh, probably. I don't know. Hold on.
I think you just died to lack of healing. I think we had healing issues.
Yeah.
I think we might have Lifeblader also keep up regrowth in the tank while I just max healing touch.
So the idea is that
We're
one
talking
of the
about it.
tank healers uses their fastest cast, one of them uses their biggest cast, and one of them keeps rolling hots and then tries to, do other casts. That's why I use one of each. Because the fast casting person should be proccing like Ancestral Fortitude and all that kind of stuff on the tank, but more importantly, they always have that quick tiny heal rolling over so that the tank doesn't like accidentally get clipped. And then the big heals are just, obviously pushing out as much healing. It's like you kind of have to take a parse hit so that you can make sure you have fast heals going.
48k damage from Flame Breath? Damn.
34, 35, 36, 44, 68.
Yeah, I'll toss some fire resistance. I can do that.
42.
You should be like mostly stacked with fire resist.
80.
Like your Ragnarok set is what you should be tanking with.
Okay, I'll throw that on.
51, 79, 42.
Clystron should also have Rag gear.
Yeah, I'll throw mine on.
56, 65, 44.
Alright, pretty much everybody but Azag's here, so we can like move up, but be super careful that you hug the wall, like just suffer the bad camera.
Just a reminder, the shaman should be focusing on melee groups. We don't have any priests and hardly any melee groups. So we need a lot of heals in those groups 2, 3, and 4. That's the one.
Oh
No, why would somebody do this? Who did it?
Ginger Hunt? What the hell, man?
My pet was on aggressive.
Why?
Why would you ever have your pet on aggressive?
From the
yeah,
last
why would
fight.
you? Yeah, but you don't have like pet attack, bound, and deer.
We can't get out. We're doomed.
Come to me.
It's easier to res in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said don't pull him. Pointed that out.
We did. We know. We didn't.
Oh,
we didn't account for a pet on aggressive.
It's coming.
Everybody
Oh,
hug
God.
Money Mage. Just everybody hug him.
Okay, guys, I got this.
I do have the repair bot, by the way.
You should not
So-
need it yet.
Not yet. I'm at 51%.
Aw.
Great. Second attempt, guys.
He apologized to me.
Yep.
Someone who has a Ankh, because there definitely is no Soulstone out. It's much
Just-
faster to res
it's-
than it is to run back.
Minorly. Everyone should just start running and then get rezzed if you get rezzed.
I agree. I did not have no soul stones are up. We just rezzed. So unless we want to sacrifice an Ankh,
just run. It's fine.
I don't know if anybody was safe. I didn't see.
Running back, it's almost the same amount of time.
In this short of an instance, yeah.
So I know that this isn't concerning the Veil fight, but I wanted to bring it up. On Razorgore, when you're relinquishing control of him on the last egg, you have to dismiss him like he's a pet. There's no debuff or buff to right click off for anyone who cares.
Like you right click on his portrait?
Yeah, you have to right click on his portrait and then go down to dismiss.
I see.
And the
That's good.
mobs don't despawn till then?
That's when you're relinquishing control for the tank to pick up the control
last
for
mob.
the last
Oh,
egg.
got it.
Yeah, the last egg determines when those mobs leave. And I think last egg pops, and then it's like 5 or 10 seconds before they go.
I'm a little mad that that dragon can fit through those tiny doors.
Clipped right through the wall like that boss in Final Fantasy VII.
Right. Just tank Veil in the door and have the DPS with Burning Adrenaline stand in the doorway and block it with the.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way that the pull happens, we can't really stand out of the room. We gotta be pretty much in position, ready to go.
Do we want to try putting healers and casters up top? I've seen that work for some people before, just to make sure people are not down.
That's how I do it in my guild. It works pretty good.
Wait,
Sorry, where exactly?
Up top on the ledge around Veil.
What's the bonus for that?
They can't get tail swiped or breathed on up there.
That should be an issue.
And you can jump down to the same hidey hole.
Mm-hmm.
Just run left and grab Burning Adrenaline when you're on top.
Yeah, that seems good to me.
Are we going to be in line of sight of all the range to prayer of healing and such?
All the range will be up there with you.
What about the melee though?
Yeah, fuck them.
What about me though? Like
melee
I
stand on the
Prayer
close.
of Healing.
Yeah, melee stand on the close side instead of the far side.
Well, melee groups have the shaman for Wind Fury, so the shaman should be changing
Yeah.
in melee anyway, which is not group dependent.
I'm just checking in. Do you guys have 3 tanks lined up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could probably get
How's
DPS.
your gear? Is that Arion?
Yeah.
How's your fire resistance stuff? Is your gear better than our tanks?
I'm not sure if
Yeah, my FR gear is 214 on buff.
God, I can't beat that. Mine's probably about 150.
I know Kleistern is about 215, 216, something like that.
Yeah.
No.
That's not what I was asking. I wasn't sure. if you had a
Fishes is
13.
offline,
If they're-
so that's a DPS. But they're still in Discord, so
Peruvian's corpse is still in here.
yeah, I know. Vicious, are you here? Because if you're not, I'm gonna just kick you and invite someone else.
Well, if he doesn't have a microphone, it'd be probably pretty hard to respond to you not being in game.
I mean, does he have a keyboard?
He said his net went out, crashed, I think, coming back on. I messaged him.
Okay,
via
thanks.
text.
Thanks. See, keyboards.
Alright, well then you should mark someone else, because I've never stood upstairs. You should mark whoever knows where that is.
Frost Pepsi is the one that really wants it to happen, so we're gonna give you responsibility.
Well, it worked pretty good with us. We wiped 6 times, like, under, and when we went on top, we one-shotted it, and we just one-shotted it on my road. Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's hard for me to dispute that, because we pretty much one shot it each week, so I'm not really sure what how much different it will be. I've never tried it.
Stop flexing your raid boner.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense though, because in Whoops on Tuesday, like one time when Vale turned to Burning Adrenaline someone, he just breathed the same time and wiped everybody. It's really
Let's
nasty.
not talk about Tuesday.
Alright, well. we're
Everybody-
waiting for this fish, right? We can see
Yeah.
the target buff him.
We can also summon him up to the top when he gets in. Let's run upstairs, get melee or get the range in.
Take your pet off aggressive.
Pet
Just-
up aggressive.
Yeah, I just
You
saw
need
it
to
run
hug the
towards
wall.
Val and it scared the shit out of.
Or just dismiss it, because
All right.
Can it like get chain cleaved or something?
Alright, which one of you fucking rogues did that? It was you video games, wasn't it?
It
It's
was
always
definitely
you.
video games.
Who else would do that?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it-
you.
Wait.
No, it's he just distracted it.
Right. But now when it starts, it's gonna potentially breed the shit out of people.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Please stop fucking around in raids video games.
We're not here to have fun.
I mean, we are, but this isn't fun. This is annoying.
Just another rogue distract them back the other way.
Yeah.
See?
Close
Problem
enough.
solved.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
He's angry.
Just all right. That's enough
There.
distracting.
All right, where are we standing?
Should probably stand directly in the middle here, so that nobody falls down and hits a burning adrenaline.
So we're standing on this guy that was Frost Pepsi. Was this your idea?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
So
if
if
you
it
get
could be
that
a-
burning adrenaline, you run completely to the back, and you can still cast if you're fucking
Oh, back there. Okay.
There's less chances because if anything or somebody falls and he comes back on the stairs, you might kill him or something.
I see.
Do we want to wait for this
So it's
guy
pretty
or
much-
just?
I told him we're attempting without him. Let's not wait up.
Alright, Clyde, come downstairs. Clyde, what are you doing? You're scaring me.
You can get over there without
10
aggroing
seconds.
him.
Yeah, you,
You
can
can get
walk
up to
through
the
it.
throne
You can
if
go
you
up
hug
to
the
the
wall there.
throne if you hug it.
So you can pull from straight on.
we are down on healers. We definitely need the throughput from that.
Could also have both druids just spamming
I don't
tank.
think
regrowth,
that
one
throughput
healing.
on Holy Nova is good enough, Remy.
You should not be using Holy Nova. It's bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's good if you like cast a prayer of healing, then you just spam your Holy Nova, so it's basically one double.
I see Bake Dog just with a couple Holy Novas and flash heals. We need that extra range from the prayer of healing.
Yeah, Holy Nova only hits around you, and you should be standing up top. And you were in a melee group, so you weren't really healing anybody.
Where's everybody at? We have people inside here, I guess, already that got rezzed.
So, I just popped out to summon Doohoo.
Do we need another out for summon?
Hey, Ment, you mentioned something about heals. What did you want to change?
We could possibly put both druids on the tank and have one spamming max regrowth, one spamming max healing touch. So we have a 2-second and a 3-second cast. Or, yeah. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not.
Sometime in the future.
Because right now I'm having Leafblighter keep regrowth up, but he's also raid healing, and I'm just spamming max healing touch. But we could change it if it's better. I don't know.
Is max healing touch your highest throughput spell?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
But it's also a 3-second cast.
Yeah, and neither of the druids are spec'd into the spell pushback talent. So
Yeah,
it's
we're
gonna
both
be longer
low.
than that.
Yeah.
Told what to say or think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Your heal per second is very low compared to the others, so I'm just curious if that's the best thing.
Maybe I should be spamming max regrowth. I don't know.
So every priest should be doing their AoE heal.
Prayer of healing, yeah.
Yeah, prayer of healing, and then spamming on the tanks. Ment, I want you to judge for yourself where you should be spamming stuff and try some stuff out to get your healing up, because I think you can do a lot more.
Does POH have a cooldown? Is that why you're not just constantly casting?
No, it's just that it's good. That's just what everybody says to do is POH once, because that's just your group, and then you target heal the tank.
Yeah, you can keep your group with only half your GCVs going to prayer.
Gotcha. So all the priests are healing me with flash heals, and then also prayer of healing their group. Basically, right?
Yep, and all the other healers are in raid heals. And if Ment, if you want to keep your hot rolling on low tap, that's cool too. But our regrowth in there, here and there, but whatever you want to do.
I don't want to waste a bunch of my flasks, so let's move in, get in positions. Looks like we need a few more buffs. I don't have Mark of the Group 1 doesn't have Mark of the Wild.
I need to move myself to a group as well. I'm gonna swap with Nalaja.
Okay.
And Fascinate, if you could park your imp by the stairs going upstairs, that would be awesome. We'll probably need Jib Jib's totems over there as well.
Like right where low taps is and Nalaja.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. He's there.
I think that should be within range of the main tank.
Everybody should be using fire resist totem because mana doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You were in range when I dropped the totems up the top. I saw the icon pop up.
Oh, should I put
Oh,
on
yeah?
full fire resist here?
Who's that?
You want
No.
a full fire resist?
No.
Yeah.
Max DPS.
Okay.
Waiting on Vishaj and Doohoo. Are you both
Yeah, I'm ready.
good
I had to like use my consumables and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I'm here.
I'm ready.
Vishaj, you good? Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna do I'm gonna move into position then we'll Go.
Some sorta.
Wait, run far away from the river.
Wow, that was amazing the whole attack set.
Yep.
Next tank soon then.
Vonrick?
EBY, watch your threat. Dirk, watch your threat.
Dirk, vanish.
Both of you vanished.
Oh, back.
Clyde shouldn't be tanking now.
Yep, Clyde's tanking.
Medials.
Klystron, Shama.
Really
Should be
need heals.
executing the shit out of it.
No doubt. Klystron down.
Oh shit.
We lost healers really early on, and yeah, Frost died really quickly.
Yeah, I ainked, but it didn't give me back the.
No, you don't get the buff back.
Like, I got fucked.
You only get it at the beginning.
Yeah, it's only when it goes out once. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost Frost Pepsi at 8 seconds, Leaf Biter at 22, and Some Sword at 34.
Yeah. What did we get to? Like 12%?
11.
Oh,
halfway.
Yeah. Starts at 30%, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you lose people.
No, I mean the boss fights at 30. Starts at 30%, so we're more than halfway. Yeah, we should do a repair.
Here, I think that was a lot better. Moving me to another group.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, that was a lot
the
better.
group put up.
Damn, EB at 800 DPS.
Oh yeah, look, Big Dog went from like the worst breed to the best breed.
Nice.
How much fire rest do melee want on? If any?
Oh, you should be fine if you have greater fire.
Yeah, you have to be like really on the haunches and close to the gut. You cannot be anywhere near the I saw melee get knocked back, what, twice, I think?
Yeah, did we call out fire protection pots for this, by the way?
No, we didn't.
They do help.
Let's do it this
Oh yeah,
way.
they certainly help.
Alright, let's do fire protection pots if you got them.
This is definitely a healing problem on this fight, so. It's nice to see priests just wrecking shamans for AoE healing. Makes you feel good inside.
I mean, realistically, you need to go about 30 more seconds. You can make it 30 more seconds. Boss is dead.
We got
Probably
it,
even
yeah.
less, probably even less than that.
Depending on how many
Yeah,
people
he
stay
was
alive,
dropping down fast. As the warriors can stay alive, they're just gonna murder him.
Yeah. Everybody should have health pots too to pop. You know, everybody should have everything to pop for this fight.
Warlocks, you should be popping your curses before the call for DPS because it does no threat.
Oh yeah, that stupid fucking resist buff.
Lotex, you might want to put on a faster weapon than Deathbringer and just spam the shit out of Heroic Strike.
You know what? You're probably right. I'll do that. I'll try that this time.
You do not unequip that Deathbringer.
For this particular fight, it might be better,
Yeah,
but
100% with this particular fight. You use something 1.4 speed or slower, and you
He's got
spam
Escanters.
the main.
He's got Escanters.
yeah, I've got an Escanters.
Yeah, I was using an Escanters and I had to like stop DPS in order to not just blow past
Okay.
you.
I'll swap. I've got the hit for it, so well, I don't really have the hit for it when I'm if I
If you whiff a couple shots, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, did I put my Escanders away? I've got one of my BSHs with.
Gross.
Yeah, I didn't have a single melee swing last fight. Oh no, I had a few melee swings. 8. I'm bad.
How'd the flame breath hit Frost Pepsi?
When the boss turned to put on burning adrenaline, they breathed all over everything.
No, it was because I was running up and it happened that he flame breath. I guess I wasn't near though.
Man, did you bring a bot this time? Or?
Yes, I have a couple.
Alright, cool.
I guess I'll drop it back here in Razorgore's room.
Yeah, drop it in Razorgore's room.
Alright, repair bot going down off to the side here. Someone can mark it. Yeah, as Mac points out, every time someone says there was a repair bot, yes,
I have done this before, so
there's a repair bot.
posting it for others like myself.
That's why I'm repeating myself like 6 times.
It's still gonna happen.
God damn it.
Once you have repaired, move up to low tax. If you haven't repaired, go do it.
Azag probably has it because he's still a ghost.
Azag, where you at?
He went to go get a handful of raw spaghetti to munch on.
Dude, a handful of raw spaghetti is a great snack. I don't want to hear you bad mouthing it.
Wait, when you say raw,
Where
you
did
mean,
this come from?
Right from the box?
No, like spaghetti without any sauce on it.
No,
That's
I mean
not raw
straight from the
spaghetti.
box.
Yeah, you just munch on it straight from the box.
You can actually do that with ramen. Just crush up the ramen and you can eat it like a snack.
You just put some milk
Put
on
the
it.
powder on. No, you don't need to put anything on it. It's like Cheetos, same type of thing.
Ugh.
Crush it up in the bag, put the powder on it. Oh, really?
I've been pretty destitute in my life, including living in my car for a little while, but I've never been that low where I just ate ramen right out of the package.
It's actually better at in some cases than
Low
cooked.
text, do you want like a health stone or something maybe?
I would love a health stone.
Can you come run up to me so I don't accidentally pull Veil?
Sure.
His aggro range is not far at all. It's like you have to be really fucking close to him. I know this because I res right next to him.
No, Laja, you need to add on like a sprinkle of just the generic Italian seasoning mix onto that.
Yeah, that works too.
Consumables on. Mana, I'm not gonna worry about who has mana and who doesn't.
Oh, yes. Oh no, we do need spirit. Anybody that values spirit. So priest, give yourself spirit. And you get some salt power.
Yeah, that. Looks like we're just waiting on Big Dog and Saga.
I'm ready now. I just was checking the buffs.
Sorry, I meant to click it. I'm ready. Do.
Baked, are you ready, bro?
Big Dog, you ready?
Big Dog's getting baked.
All right.
You can like wand the first global cooldowns. You're not gonna pull with a wand. Make sure that warriors are executing once we hit 20%.
I promise you, they are. Trust me, we're looking for that button to light up, man.
Is that what that does?
Alright, Warlock curses.
Go ahead.
How
Lost
does he heal
3. We lost 3 already. I'm down. What was that?
Whoa.
Money.
Keep going, everybody. Keep trying.
Big Dog.
Make the gun run away.
Dude, watch that leg. You gotta get closer to the front.
Damn.
You're just going straight back.
Yeah, I thought I was like a millimeter.
Fly strong.
Flashman's dead. Ebby, some sorta. That's it. It's a wipe. Now it's on Nola. That was a worse attempt, but we lost like 3 people immediately. Like, what happened there?
How did Alice get cleaved? How is he even close to that?
If a pet or a melee is just slightly in front of them, you can chain cleave off that and it cleaves all the melee.
That's right.
He be up here with all the casters?
I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
Who
I
is
took a
it?
cleave.
Who did that?
I mean,
So how about we not send the melee in immediately? Let's let the tank
Yeah.
pull in forward, and then the melee can go in maybe 3 or 4 seconds after. 'Cause
Yeah.
just getting the setup right is the key.
Then they're not
Alice,
getting heals because they're out of line
Were
of
you
sight.
up top? You were down bottom.
Yeah,
Why-
but
why would
you
do
shouldn't
it?
be.
Oh.
You don't need to
why?
be.
The totems should reach from the left.
Yeah.
They like go out like a globe.
Sphere.
A globe is a sphere.
I know.
But is a sphere a globe?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I see what's the benefit of the top? Like, what do we have problems with in the bottom?
You don't accidentally get breathed on.
I mean, we're
No.
still getting breathed on.
Yeah.
we still got
Might as
Oh,
well
you
stay down bottom and then not risk moving the shamans around. Just stay down bottom.
Sounds
If it worked for your raid, that's cool, but it does not seem to be doing anything for us.
We've lost 2 shamans on 2 attempts, which is wiped us. Because of that, I think.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it's been.
Also, hunters, if you have your pet out, do watch it because it can, like if it gets anywhere close to his front paw, it can chain cleave the melee.
Why don't you just dismiss your pet? I mean,
Just
how
keeping
much
mine
damage
away.
is it?
Yeah, I have a
It dies really quick. I just take it out to use Furious Howl.
Yeah, just keep it by you, Furious Howl, I think is the answer.
Yeah, put it on passive.
Also,
Razor Door's dead.
Lotax didn't get a heal for 5 seconds.
That's odd.
So everybody that's a priest, you guys need to make sure you're throwing a flash heal on Lotax first, and then healing some other member.
Prayer of Healing hits everybody in the group regardless of target, right? Do they have to target anybody?
It's only your group, right?
Right, but it hits everybody in your group without a target, so you can always have low attacks targeted and then cast Prayer of Healing to hit
That's what
everybody.
I do.
Yeah.
I need to flash some of the other people. Touche.
Hey, repair bot's still here.
Yep, go repair again.
If I die, the whole raid dies.
It's pretty true. The tanks are of the utmost importance in this.
Yeah,
To
they're
be
also
fair, it's more
good.
like if you die early, then the whole raid dies.
Hey, I appreciate everybody's patience tonight with the raid, and we do raid again on Monday nights, same time. We'll be continuing Blackwing Lair if we can get the numbers for it. If not, we'll be doing more.
But we're not done by any means yet.
Oh yeah, we're not done yet. I'm just like letting people know ahead of time. We still have another hour.
Well, I mean, they are
minutes.
locked, so.
Wow. I bought so many mongooses and I'm done. I'm out of mongooses.
I can make more if I can get some more vials. I got the mats on me.
Oh, this repair bot doesn't sell the materials like the old ones,
Nope.
the new ones. 1 death, 1.5 gold repair bill, and my FR gear. Fuck.
Why does the repair bot sell blacksmithing stuff?
I don't know.
It's not blacksmithing stuff.
RPs though.
It's engineering stuff.
Oh.
I already bought out all of the blasting.
Hey, Jib, do you have Ancestral Fortitude?
No.
If you're ready, move up to the low tax.
I think it includes reincarnation.
Depth Squad, do you have that?
Yeah, Leaf is still dead. Poor Leaf.
Not going upstairs, guys. Stay down here.
Yeah, we're not going upstairs. Stay downstairs.
Wait, where's Leaf Blight?
Just
Dead
corpse.
upstairs.
Corpse is upstairs. Someone go res him.
Okay, one person go upstairs.
Where are you now? Who do you go to?
Jib, you good? Desiree, you good?
Yeah,
I am. I was eating consumables.
Okay.
I hope that someday you might turn around.
Hey Jib, you want to do arena runs for me after this?
No.
For you or
Damn.
with you?
You piece of crap. Remember when I stayed up like way later than I wanted to just to get your healing, Nick? And this is how
Yep.
you repay me?
Thanks, Range.
Wow. Wow. It hurts even more coming from a friend.
I'll consider it.
Thank you.
Don't be guilted.
No, don't listen to him. Be guilted.
Where are you now? Where
Alright, made a little adjustments in healing. We should be good.
your face?
All priests, make sure you give yourself spirit. I'll just give it to you, Big Dog.
How far apart we
Alright, do it a pull.
come, you know that I'll still hear your
TPS.
Execute!
Some sort of
Get down.
This is the day.
Go.
This is our day.
Get out! Some sort of you can cast while moving.
It will happen. I'm everywhere. You remember? I'm in the water.
Skin, get out.
The strange flower you saw in the forest. I'm the morning dust.
Lystron burning adrenaline.
Clystron's dead.
Interceptor move. Interceptor
Move to
move.
the front.
Another move. Another move.
I'm
Another
not in
move.
front. Nope.
Oh,
No.
Where the fuck is Nalaja?
Just keep
Oh,
running to the front.
Noah's got it. Noah's got it.
Overtake it.
Oh, everybody's dead.
Keep
No,
everybody
just
fight.
keep running to the
No,
front.
keep Noah alive.
Keep Noah up. Keep Noah up.
Just keep
Keep Noah up.
Spam
Shield
Noah.
wall.
Do all the things. We got this.
Shield wall down.
That doesn't
Shield
work.
wall. Shield wall. It does on the damage.
Last stand. Last stand down.
1%.
Burning adrenaline on Nola. He's gonna go down.
40K
baby,
DPS,
come on,
everyone.
come on, baby,
40K.
come on, baby.
Everybody, just go nuts.
Yeah!
Gotta do it.
Oh my god!
I'm like,
Rats.
what the fuck?
Fuck.
How much health did he have?
Like a 9,000.
0.7%.
Oh my god.
He was about 2-3 frost bolts away from being dead, probably.
Yeah, we needed
Spamming
this.
Moonfire.
Yeah, fuck.
The point is that we can do this. We made the right adjustments. Let's
Yeah.
give it another.
Yeah. Yep.
You got to be super quick
more
on the
health
move in
stones
front.
for the
It doesn't
rage.
matter who you
too.
are, just run to the
Yeah,
front.
what's up?
What do you have a cooldown on shield wall?
28 minutes.
My shield wall is up if you'd like me.
Okay, I'm at 11 minutes on my shield wall.
I mean, I haven't used. I used it on that fight, but I died the second I used it. It didn't help at all. So I don't think it really matters for the first part. What the problem was that Nola didn't have third threat. We're gonna probably need a different tank, third tanking it. Anno, you want to grab that?
Let's
try,
just get 4 tanks over there trying fighting for
So
threat.
here's what I would recommend. So what I've seen is that where the melee is a very clustered group of people. If you're going to have more people off tanking, I think you can rotate to the other side, so it's the same spot for the melee but on the other side, so that if the tanks do take it, because they're going to be fighting for second, third, and fourth spot on aggro, then they can do that and not worry about pulling towards the rest of the group. Because like when I got aggro, he probably flame breath and killed a whole bunch of people, right? But I was
our tanks are on the other side.
Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. If you'd like me to rotate around, I can rotate around because I'm getting like fourth aggro. Yeah, that's fine.
Just do that. Yep. That's what we're asking you to do.
Yep, just letting you know.
Yeah, we didn't want you to stand with the DPS. We wanted you to stand with the tanks.
Yeah, I mean that fight pretty much. If one person died, like maybe 5 seconds later, we would have had that.
So when it's like in that execute range, just balls to the wall, execute, don't worry about threat, or what?
Oh, you do need to worry about threat.
Okay. Yeah,
Did
no,
you
I
get your
am.
Mage Blade enchanted?
It's pretty much if you're
I was
if you're
watching
not in the
myself
top
fly up and I
floor.
was like in third spot.
If you're not in
I got
top
up to
floor,
3.
use it.
Okay. And no, I got up to like third on the threat list at one point, so I stopped for a couple seconds.
Execute phase, should the shamans drop Grace of Air for the melee groups, or not Grace of Air, the threat reducing one. Tranquility, is that what it is?
Tranquil Air, and I mean, not really. If they want to weave it in for like 2 global cooldowns or something, sure, but like
They don't have the global cooldowns for that. Yeah, they don't have the global cooldowns for that.
Or maybe they should just start with it if threat is sort of a thing that's holding people back.
I don't think threat was holding us back there. Except for on the third tank.
It's the execute threat. It's not the beginning threat, it's the execute threat.
Yeah.
You don't need Wind Fury when you have maximum resources.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Wind Fury is a loss of DPS or go Tranquil Air.
That's more what I was thinking.
Alright, stay here and buff. Stay right here and buff. Don't go into the boss's room.
Saget, who are the 3 great or tank healers?
So we have Depswa for ancestral fortitude. We have all priests spamming in between their prayer feelings, and then Ment has been focusing on the tank. We're gonna switch it up maybe a teeny bit, have him do a little bit more raid, so that I can just mainly focus on the tanks. But Ment's still gonna be doing some stuff on the tank.
I'll still keep hots up at least. Yeah.
Yeah, just the reju or the regrowth spam just too strong, and I can do a lot more on just the tank if I'm not worried about myself dying and other people dying. Basically, our 3 strongest healers are based on the tank plus pretty much every priest.
I have
think
tons
we
of
got
those.
this.
I use rage. I use Mighty Rage on this. Should I?
I think you should use the Stone Shield ones on this because you don't need the rage.
Oh, it's for the strength, buddy.
Does anybody know where the option is to display target's health? Because mine disappeared.
No idea.
Are you coming?
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm right.
I mean, try giving Tranquil Air a shot. I guess. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
let's
sure
do
what
it.
the math is on it, but
It's gonna add a lot of DPS.
Just watch your threat meters. All rogues
Don't
should
have
pretty
to.
much just- Well,
Well, it would. we were doing okay on
the
threat
idea is
for
that
the
they
first
can
2
do
tanks.
more damage with the threat they're given.
Jib, do not drop Grace of Air for the tank group.
Oh no, no.
Just
You're getting Wind Fury.
Okay. I'm gonna move things around a bit. That should be okay there. All right.
Heavy's one of our top damage. You should definitely make sure he has abrasive.
He does. Oh wait, he doesn't. Shit.
Priest spirit. He's gonna want a shot.
Okay. I've switched him with someone, so we're good now. That should be good.
Give low tax a soul stone, or actually
No,
never mind,
what?
It should probably
That's-
go to
that-
not low tax.
Yeah, go to best DPS or healers.
Yeah.
Give it to EB.
They don't get the buff afterwards. What's the point?
Yeah, Soulstone should go on tanks because
If a tank dies,
can't
they can come
regain
back.
threat.
Yeah, they can't regain threat. There's no way. There's no taunt. Move up.
Give it to priest then, I guess.
Yeah, give it to a healer.
Yeah, give it to a healer.
Yeah. EB was the only person AFK. Where you at, EB? Are you here? You good?
All right. Last second change on healers. Jib, you're on spamming for ancestral healing, and Dapsol, you're back on raid heals.
I'll try the armor potion this time, Clyde, but I've got some. on me.
Do a quick heal.
Okay.
Max rank lesser, I think.
If priests haven't realized you can throw out bubbles before the pull, it doesn't cause any aggro and you'll have infinite.
Yeah, pre-bowl everybody.
Tanks need a fort as well.
I've got a spot for it.
Oh, I do not have one. And I think Anna needs one as well.
That's good now. He's in our group. And we just got the group for it, so.
Excellent.
By the way, we mentioned fire pots earlier. There's no mana issues in this fight. You might want to save them for when you're actually about to die.
Yeah, save it for late, when the pushback is deadly.
Yeah. Okay, as long as that be's good, we're gonna pull.
I don't think we would have wiped if I would have used it then.
I have one left.
I have 20, so trade me later.
Go.
Caecilius, get out. EB, you're a little high on threat. Use one global cooldown for feign or something. Interceptor's a bit high on threat.
Interceptor, watch out. Interceptor, stop.
Low tax. Jib.
Small.
Interceptor, your threat's a little high.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out.
5%, 5%.
Sag it.
Just go hard, go hard. Kleistron can live. Just go. We have 5%, 4%. Just go hard, Interceptor.
Shoot hard.
Big heals on Kleistron.
1%, 1%. Just go. We got this. Emmeline's got it.
Got it, the
Big heals
front.
on Annel. Yeah!
Very nice.
I
Nice
didn't
job,
even
guys.
die. Oh, there I go. Fuck. I just ran in and killed people. I'm sorry.
I was watching that movie got further.
No, I didn't die. That was a joke.
Oh, shit.
Hey, let's go kill trash while we go.
Double storms?
Oh,
And Howl of Endless
Wow.
Raid.
Fuck this. Our healers need loot, not you fucks.
10 storms is healers, so.
Oh, fair enough.
Shaman.
I
Yeah,
rolled
that
that
three
one
piece
even
is
though I'm
huge.
melee.
Yeah,
And
it's
people
the
said I was.
It's like the best single piece upgrade you can get other than the bracers. Especially if you have the helm and the pants.
And people said I was crazy for saying that Razor Gore was a harder fight than Veil.
Someone asked me if they could roll. Frost Pepsi was asking. Okay, you didn't win, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is my kingdom, a different kind.
The helmet is sick.
You
There's
guys
two of
ready
them.
for some
So just give them to
terrible,
the top
terrible
two. It would be Jib Jib and Depswa. Since there's both. There's two belts.
On some trash.
Jam, did you hear me?
This fucking
cool.
trash sucks.
God damn it.
We can definitely kill Brood Lasher before Freedom.
Oh,
Desero! Klystron, you should be rolling on that. It's really good once you get the hit to replace the health.
Are any of these bosses skinnable?
Probably, I'm not sure.
I think they are.
Ola, you should also be rolling on that, please. Thank you. Oh, good job.
Interceptor.
Are you guys like saving your rolls for like the mystery loot in the future?
Right? Just roll on it. It's
Fucking
good
roll
gear.
on it, bro.
Yeah, that helmet's awesome.
I think that's all of them.
That's every warrior, so yeah. Goes to... Lionheart is fine until you get the hit to replace it, and then you can get this one, which is way better.
Lionheart's best all expansion.
Yeah.
It's one
I think so.
Just like
It's a great Fury Prot helmet. That's what I wanted it for. It's
They are not
really good.
I just put 8 strength on my Lionheart. I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon.
Oh, dude.
Oh, me.
We should try to start pulling trash soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's keep
let's go.
going.
You
Get
guys-
buffed out for people like me.
God, I haven't done this trash. in
Take
so
off
long.
your fire resist.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
You're very close to pulling up.
Yeah, they.
Oh god, this isn't even the suppression room yet. I forgot how much trash is between Veil and Brood Slayer. Brood Lash, whatever his fucking name is.
There's only 2 floors.
2 packs and then suppression room.
Yeah, do we have to sheep any of these? I always forget.
You have to
Got
sleep
sleep,
the spellcasters.
Both druids spam sleep on the spellcasters. Hunters need to trank shot the seethers, and one hunter should kite the captain.
That is correct.
By the way, shout out to Skin for just wrecking the healing meters last time.
Yeah,
That's right.
Alright, should we pull them down to the room though? Because fighting them here is going to pull the other group in.
Yeah,
As
you
long
can
as we
pull
all
them
get to the
down
right.
the bottom of the stairs here.
They do have a knockback though.
Oh yeah.
You should probably assign a druid to each mark so that they're not trying to double sleep.
Yes.
You want me on Skull and you on X low tax?
Whatever works, bud. Whatever works.
Just thinking with the names.
Wait, are we pulling them down or not?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, let's take them. Let's pull them down.
So everybody posted up here at the top needs to jump down.
So I'm kiting the captain.
Yeah.
Correct.
Everyone needs to be not by the ledge so don't get
I
knocked.
need to get my target 1 second.
Holy shit, all these things cool?
Mm-hmm.
This is back in the day when we had
Where are we
to
fighting
see-
him so I know how I'm kiting?
Oh, I'm not sure why everybody jumped down.
Because it was said 3 different times that we're attacking him at the bottom.
the bottom of the stairs we are currently standing at.
All right. So we're gonna do a hibernate pull. Who wants to do that? Matt.
I think
Okay.
Hunter should kite pull and we hibernate.
All right, let's do it. Clyde, pick up Skull. Pick up X.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do the pull.
Which one are we killing first?
Skull.
Skull.
Watch those sleeps like a hawk, because when those things come up, they're mad.
Yeah, they aggro right as they get in range. Oh, I got hit.
Oh, can't we skip all this trash if we wanted to?
Nope. I'm gonna get square off depth swap.
Yeah, you can have a hunter kite it all, and then everybody runs past, and then you feign death, right?
Yeah, but it drops suffix. So how would you want to do that?
He's got a point.
There's an
I,
axe here.
did, I did not know that. Just, I read a bunch of guides on this place, and everybody said to skip this trash.
Then Lotas come back after by
So
himself,
keep
kill it,
kiting,
get
we
the
have
axe.
sleep targets again.
Yeah, I can kite this. I can kite it forever.
Targets are up here. Which one do you want first?
Take
Also,
trial.
we should still spam sleep to stop the cast.
We move as one group. Like everybody moves together. The melee stay together, the range stay together. These big fire dragon dudes over here, they will cast a flame strike. When flame strike is called, you need to get out of melee range and go stand with the range that's a few yards behind. And you want to do it on this side.
Where's
On the
this
right side?
On the right side?
Correct, at the right side. You want to go down the right side.
Always done the left side.
Yeah, everything I
there's
read.
like some sort of weird bug in Classic right now for the left side. It just like
okay.
starts randomly pulling the ledge above you sometimes.
Oh, that would be painful.
Yeah, it sucks.
You can pull the dragons out of there.
Right, we can kill the first 2 dragons from right here. And you can see what that flame strike mechanic looks like. Just don't pull them with that orcs. So just start marking the dragons with like random targets. Doesn't matter, just so that we can see where they're walking.
Something automatic when you speak before you think, and you walk beside yourself to pass.
This is where we should equip our Essence of Pure Flame.
A bathroom break might be a well.
So the whelps are gonna feel very tempting to kill because there's a lot of them, but they really don't hit very hard. They can smack you for quite some time. You can run around with them. They're fine. You really need to focus the big guys, and then AoE once the big guys are down.
That's some early AoE.
So afraid to unravel what we made out of everything that changed before.
But hey, Lotex, I just want to say I agree. After you do it with the left for so long, doing it with the right feels weird.
It does.
If you watch the apes attempt at world
He's
first,
making a masturbation.
You can bow pull skull or cross.
Rogues stay stealth the whole time too.
Right, so the rogues need to disarm these traps and stealth ahead of us.
I'd mark the troll for visibility because they're walking towards the
Flame strike.
Troll.
Yeah, so basically exactly that. We're gonna do exactly what we just did through the whole room. And you can drink. So we'll call for mana breaks. Don't be afraid to use your mana. We'll drink.
We kill the Taskmasters too, don't we?
Yeah. You gotta kill all big things, not whelps.
All the elites.
Yeah, all those marked things are things you gotta kill. They won't respawn, right?
The whole thing respawns.
Well, the little whelp pups don't respawn. They respawn really super fast. The marked dudes are.
Yeah, the whelps are just gonna keep coming. You kind of have to almost ignore them unless you need a mana break. You can
Drag them
stun
to the
these
cubbies
guys,
and
by
AoE.
the way. You can stun the orcs. Use stuns to interrupt their heals.
It's like 8 stuns on this one.
Yeah,
Alright,
money.
so
you
move
only
up to
go-
the first cubby. Hey, Lotex, can you give me a mark so people can stand on me? Let me triangle. Alright, stand on the
actually-
triangle. And start pulling those hatchers in.
This is actually a little better than BRD because at least they stop spawning when the boss is dead.
Tank them on that far nest right over there so we don't get flame strike.
Y'all started AoEing before you even got to.
Yeah, don't AoE until it's called for, please. Because if I can get them on me and beating on me, I can generate AoE threat.
And it's good, we can move up a little bit. Always the big guys first. You shouldn't be AoEing right now. Whoever's rate of firing.
It's 2 flame strikes.
Now AoE.
I made a mistake trying to put myself in a group that needed more healing.
Drink.
Let's wait for a second after this poll so I can swap groups.
Okay, go for it.
Drink.
And we probably shouldn't be putting down totems, correct?
That is correct. No. Totems are bad.
I'm good.
Unless
Go,
you
go.
reset them.
Keep going.
I was gonna pull that, but I was gonna get double dragon there, so I didn't want to.
Kill double dragon.
Taskmaster Patrol 2.
Yeah, you should pick
So
something.
if we wipe to the boss, do we have to do all this again?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Lovely. But after the boss, it all despawns, or what?
No.
Sort of?
Not
It's
until
Is
the
it like
rest of
every wipe throughout the rest of the instance, we have to do this shit?
Yes.
No.
Once you kill it
Once
again a second
once the
time
boss
after it's dead.
once the boss
But
dies,
stuff
it
will
stops
respawn.
respawning, but you still have to kill it again if you wipe and have to come back.
Stay
down.
here while we
Got
drink
it.
bring hatchers over. Try to get a drink in after
We
these
could
things
have
are done.
resed you, Frost Pepsi. Or did you get a battle res?
No, I ain't.
Drink.
I'm gonna try to get diamond next.
Can I get a
Right.
sheet for it?
On diamond. Flame strike. When you see it casting, you should be running out of melee. Again, I'm seeing Hellfire when you really shouldn't be AoEing till the big things are dead. The whelps do almost no damage. Drink. Move up to the corner.
Spot buff Frost Pepsi, he died.
Straight up run over to the corner here where triangle is.
I'm gonna hang here for half a sec. Alright, I'm coming.
Come in here.
Flame strike.
I think we're gonna need a mana break pretty soon.
Yeah.
This is a good place to mana break right now.
We can in this cubby.
I already
Stay
took a
in the
mana
corner
break a
without
second
getting
ago,
aggroed.
but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
That's also a
we
res
were about to
interceptor.
pull, so. And
Get
we're-
into this cubby. These dragons spawn so quickly, it's so annoying.
Try to res quick.
Use your inner focus to res, or if you can.
Well, we're not in a huge rush. We're pretty safe right now, but
The whole point of
Just
this break
spot
was
buff.
mana.
alright.
Oh, can tanks get thorns?
Yes.
Group one need. I need stamina. I don't have stamina.
We should get moving to the bottom of the stairwell. Move into the stairs. And AoE when you get in there. Move all the way up. Get up onto the stairs. Let's get the suppression poles down. Should be in the main landing of the stairs here. Distract those orcs so that they stay there and we can pull them when we need to.
More welch in the back. Let's take a quick breather here and make sure we man up before we keep moving on.
Yep,
This
just
is
keep
like our
distracting.
breather space.
Just keep distracting those.
We pulled.
There's a
Just-
having hatcher as well back there, so we can't keep them there forever. We do need to pull, and mana's pretty good.
How do we? Okay, all right. I'm gonna pull them.
Yeah, I got a chance to drink. I'm good.
Move on orcs. It's the taskmasters.
Hold on the AoE.
Stun those. Yep, perfect. AoE.
We have one down. We need to res.
Is he dead or did he feign death?
No, I'm dead.
Dead.
Damn.
Frost Pepsi's gonna try to get it.
Really
Go,
convincing.
go, go.
Drink.
I'm getting him.
Yeah, I got the res.
Oh, okay then. 'Cause I'm-
So we got whelps in the back here. Grab that hatcher. I'm gonna grab it. I got it. So when the hatcher's dead, we're gonna move all the way up to that corner ahead of us.
Let's move. While AoEing, let's go.
Get that suppression pole.
Totems are left behind.
Don't be dropping totem.
Totems are fine in the hallway, but not out in the room.
Reddit, we're doing it.
Alright, so we got the hatcher. We can actually move up to the first cubby. Grab that hatcher right here. And then get into the cubby here. Try to tank it out of the cubby so it doesn't flame strike us.
We're all getting flame striked.
Yep.
That's what.
Prayer of healing. Prayer of healing.
Hey, wait. And drink.
Get some reses out if you have the mana for it. We've got 4 or 5 dead.
No, we're good. We're good.
No, I mean, we've got 5 dead. We need to res them.
Yeah, use your inner focus to res.
No, I mean, like, we don't need to rush. Slow and steady. Mark the hatches.
Slow, smooth, smooth, fast.
Alright, pull skull in.
I'm gonna wait for X to
yeah.
by. Shit.
Alright, you want me to get skull now?
Yeah, get it now.
Yeah,
now.
Stay in the first cubby, tank it outside of the cubby.
I'll take it right here.
They need to bring it in front of where the mage melee range can see it. Yeah.
Right.
Fucking Frost Pepsi.
Dude, it's on the news or some shit that my friend said.
Hey, wait.
God, I miss sweeping strikes for this fight.
You can probably grab X and square from back here.
Priest, this is really the instance to be using Prayer of Healing. You guys gotta use that. We got the healer spread out.
Grab X or
we're too slow to grab.
Grab square.
Trying to grab square.
Trying to, but we're very slow.
Move back. Move back, everybody.
I got it.
I got it.
Focus
Coming
on
to me.
square.
We both got it.
Someone Clash, do a challenging shot.
Ah, shit, I got the dragon too.
I taunted it.
Going AoE.
Yep.
Alright, grab X.
I'm grabbing it.
You should be able to drink real quick.
Still in combat.
So this is the last dragon, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna move up like a cubby and a half. We're gonna hug the wall. So basically, you're just gonna want to stay on triangle.
They put it in the wall. If you go to the far wall, you can pull it.
Hold on.
Drink
Close
up.
minute. I can't even drink yet. There we go. Now I can drink.
Alright, move up. Move up to triangle here. Alright, so do all your buffs before, like Arcane Intellect, Fort, all that stuff right now.
We need a lot of rebuffs. A lot of them getting low.
So when we move into the next cubby, there's going to be some whelps, and it's going to be super fucking hard to see with your camera. But you're going to want to hug this pole we're standing right here. You want to just keep your body on the pole. Do not walk forward, even if you're in stealth, because he can see you pretty much. And when we have the pole timer, rogues need to make sure that the suppression poles that are between us and the boss definitely are down. Like it's super crucial, because if we get a 4-second slow on our healers, the tank's gonna get insta-gibbed.
I think it's correct to
So
assign
where
two
are
We take him against the gate, don't we?
No. So you tank him like on like the corner. See how like there's the holes coming off the
okay,
wall, right?
yeah.
Not on the hay bills, but you want to tank him in that like little corner between the column and the wall.
Okay,
Like-
I see it. Yep.
Everybody take a look at the positioning.
And
That's
so,
what we're doing.
Ranged want to basically stand on the corner of the gate on the left side, and melee want to use the corner of the gate on the right side to avoid blast wave. You wait for the tank to establish threat, and then you go slow and steady because there's a knockback. If you call the knockbacks, it's pretty good cue to feint or just like stop for a second. He's gonna mortal strike. You want to shield the mortal strike. If you don't shield mortal strike, he's gonna kill the tank.
Alright, cool. We're not ready to pull yet. Everybody take a minute and look in the live raid chat and Discord and look at the positioning, please. We still have a lot of buffs that are about to fall off, and a lot of people that don't have spirit plus spirit. Like I have like a minute left on intellect.
Which one are we going for? The one that Sagat linked or the other one?
They're the same.
They're the same.
Oh, okay. Because that's not where Boner told me to tank it.
I understand now what Boner was saying. It's like the next column up, between the column and the hay bale.
Yep. Yep. All right.
All right, so Rogue, go grab the suppression pole ahead of us.
Stay stealthy.
Now, move around the thing, but do not step off of here.
I got slowed for some reason. Oh, I was concussed.
Suppression pole.
Wait,
All right, so a lot of people running way ahead, way ahead.
Stay
Usually
on triangle.
If you're not on triangle, you're doing it wrong. Clean up this
Fucking
trash.
listen.
Make sure the suppression pole goes down, and then we run in with a pull timer. It's really hard to do a pull timer because these poles keep popping up. So.
All right, get that pole in front of us, and then I'm gonna pull as soon as it goes down.
The whelps are probably gonna follow the range. Just like, hey, tap it with an AoE real quick, and then AoE.
Is he tauntable?
No, he's
Okay.
not. You need to be in the 3rd or lower for DPS.
Fight is slow and steady, low threat.
Okay, we're
Is
pulling.
there a tank swap mechanic?
Go. Be on triangle if you're ranged.
If you fuck it up, you're gonna do this all again, so be careful. Clyde's dead.
Whoa.
Zero's on Clyde.
Lotax, you need to be. Where are you?
Back where my body is, Lotex.
No, not. See, like the wall that I'm standing on. I mean, it's a little too late now, but just keep him over there.
Interceptor, watch that. I'm dead.
What did you die to?
I have no idea. Probably Moral
All right.
Strike.
See where he's right now?
Okay, that's what I thought.
Right
but the drawing, yeah, but the drawing you have that we have
Heal Anna.
is where we were standing.
Heal Anna.
Heal Anna, heal Anna, heal Anna.
We're still in it, guys.
Oh, he's already
shit.
on tank?
I mean, running him to the. Okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
The problem is that the suppression pole keeps popping up in.
Yo, Klystron.
Clyde's got it. Rogues need to stay stealth and keep us down. I think that was the problem.
Keep the whelps down.
Shaman,
Get the
you're way
suppression
high.
poles.
Move it out, move it out.
Azag's getting high.
He's back on
Fish
Klystron.
has-
Back on Cly, back on Cly.
Knock
Azak,
back.
stop.
Yeah, hold up DPS, guys.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS altogether. This is a wipe, but yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go dive right. See where triangle is? This is where you're
Yeah,
saying.
okay, I get it. I got it now, but that's what I thought you said. But then Kleister put it somewhere else, and the drawing is where Kleister put it. So your drawing for your raid is different than what you.
So the reason, see that suppression bowl near the hay bales? It will keep popping up and hitting you, whereas if you're in that little corner, you'll be aggroed into it.
Okay, alright, that's fine. But I'm just, the drawing was different than what, so yeah, anyway.
Yeah, the drawing was 8 out of 8. I misunderstood. I thought I knew where it was too, because I was looking at the drawing as you explained it.
Drawing was, for lack of a better word, bad.
He's wrong.
No,
It's
there's
very
two different ways to do it, and we weren't all on the same page with the way we were doing it. The drawing is a way to do it, it's just not what everyone thought was happening.
So we have to go through that already?
Yep.
Gotta go
But
through
not
the
the-
whole suppression room.
All the big dragons as well, or?
Every,
Yep.
Oh, the big dragon.
No, if you're talking about the packs of 5, they don't respawn. But everything from where the suppression poles.
Oh yeah, suppression room.
Just where the poles are.
Yeah, we basically have one more attempt to do humans, right? We have one more attempt. I think we can do it.
Yeah, we got it.
So range positioning on that, were we out of place or in place?
We were
Range was
almost in
fine.
place. We needed a bit farther back when the tank is correct. We couldn't be far enough back because the boss was too far away from us.
Yeah, we were in place initially, but
Yeah.
had to move out of place.
Basically,
Yeah,
we're on the
you-
other side of the gate.
We're all on the same page now, it's fine.
I think that it's also worth mentioning that threat is like super finicky on this fight. You really gotta go kind of slow and steady. Like you shouldn't just be spamming the shit out of Shadow Bolt. Like maybe throw a wand in there every now and then.
Oh wait, was mine? Wait, so you said where you died was where range should be standing, Boner?
No, that's where the
No,
tank
that's
should be
the tank.
standing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not the slide.
Range,
Someone
range
posted-
was mostly right.
Yeah, so just ignore the slide.
It is incredibly wrong. We will fix it next time.
Yeah, we're gonna lose the Blast Waves video games. That was the plan, but we put it in the wrong
yeah,
spot.
it's just like it's hard to do when it's super far away from that little corner of the gate.
So melee will run behind the little corner of the gate where the boss is putting, and the range will do the other corner of the.
Range just is far enough away. We don't
Range
have to worry
just
about
is just far away.
Oh, okay, cool.
So basically, it's like, you know, we're dying and everything. Kleister comically turned drawing like right side up, like, oh. whoops.
So I think that another thing is that range got hit with the suppression pole. So like right off the pole, healers had this like 200% slow on their spell cast. So we should probably assign one rogue to each suppression pole, and on the pole, like they don't need to worry about threat anyway, like for the first few seconds. So they should be going to their assigned poles and stealth and making sure they're definitely down.
Yeah. Yeah, they can stay there the whole fight.
The whole fucking fight.
Yeah, no damage. Just
Yeah.
balls.
So let's put
Yeah, I think Dirk we should do one.
Dirk and oh fuck, I don't know who else. Who what rogue would like to volunteer for that? That's not my highest DPS. Or one rogue can do all the polls video games? Do they have to be good, or is it just like?
Let's do 2, just to be safe.
This is kind of RNG.
I'll get the other one. This is Shafto.
Fairly certain I've heard from other people in the server who've done this fight. You can't LOS the Blast Wave with melee. Using that spot that we're talking about, it pierces and hits you anyway.
Is that true, Boner?
I don't know. I'm not
Is it using
melee.
it right?
I've never been really hit with it
I'm
unless we're
almost.
wiping.
That's true. The last kill I was in here was a part of. It didn't look like we were able to LOS.
So we're
Still
we're
trying
following
it.
Boner's advice, who
We're
has
still gonna
a
do it.
raid that has done this
Yeah,
before.
still try. By all means.
I mean, the worst case scenario is it doesn't work. Which
Really takes a bunch of damage. That's okay.
if you're melee, you can like run out and bandage because you need to be low threat anyway. Like going out to bandage for a few seconds is probably like a good thing.
Alright, I vote if we're all here, let's take like a very short, like 1 minute break for a second. I'm gonna grab a drink.
I need to pee. I've had to pee since
Yeah.
Vale.
So just real quick, not like a 5-minute thing, just like be back real quick. What's
Pee in a
the
minute.
slash command for that? We have 1 minute and 41 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah, if you clench really hard, you can actually force your bladder closed faster.
Please wash your hands. Coronavirus is bad enough as it is.
Yeah, did you see that poll where it was like 60% of men and like 48% of women admitted not washing their hands after using the bathroom?
That's nasty.
You're all fucking disgusting pigs and you're covered with filthy germs.
I just made sure to not wash my hands just now. I was listening to you on my Bluetooth headset.
Well, I
So,
hope you like
the good
locked
news
in your
is
house, having your house burned
pretty
down.
much suppression room went really, really smooth. There are people who wipe on suppression room, so it was pretty good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It helps that it seems that the people that are joining us tonight know what they're doing, for the most part.
Yes, helps a lot.
Yeah, they should join our guild.
Yeah, there is a mandatory phrenology exam before you become a goon, though.
It's a furry-only guild. We can pull the skull. We have enough people here for skull and X.
Just marking.
Still need buffs first.
Yeah, we haven't.
Right, but
buffed.
we don't have to move from this spot is what I'm getting at. We can still buff and meet up here after we kill those things. They won't come back till we wipe.
Much better on the AoE control that time, everybody thinks.
You can probably grab the works.
Why are they immune to the slow?
It's their slow.
Should ask that question to BlizzCon.
I've been trying to cast on Doohoo by mistake. Whoops.
Rip Desra.
Ow.
Well, how does he die?
That's a good
People
question.
aggro for sure.
I'm not even at the top of the damage meters.
You were.
You were getting attacked by multiple people for sure, and the death meter shows that. It's not a big deal though. It doesn't matter.
Is for his repair bill.
Yeah, whatever. After all the mongoose potions I've popped tonight, what's another gold on top of the pile of flames? Not anymore.
Yeah, we've drained him.
That Lionheart Helm money is gone.
You sound like somebody you burned through an inheritance.
I did. I spent money on somebody stupid.
Res people.
He was the second one on the server with the Lionheart helm pattern, which meant he made so much money. What was the crafting fee for a while? 500 gold?
Yeah, 500 gold.
200 gold. 200 gold.
Alright, we're gonna move up and do square.
Did you really need a fifth? Did you really need a fifth gold-plated jet ski?
I was actually getting death threats at 200 gold. If I charged 500, I don't know what would have happened.
Hey, can you mark me with a triangle?
I don't wanna, but I'll get it.
You should have tried. What are they gonna do? Find you?
I mean, there's a certain point where if you charge so much, you're just not gonna get any sales.
Watch the AoE.
And
suppressed.
We're all suppressed.
Help, help, I'm being suppressed.
Let's get everybody at full mana before we leave here, please.
That's fair.
You got a suppression when not down. Oh, nope. Dirk's on it. Hell yeah.
Good. Get those drinks in. Get those drinks in.
If you got mana drink, that means drink, not use your health.
Yeah, Warlocks. Come on, decent.
I had
Looking at Azag.
I had a hot roll in.
Like
Alright, we should be good to grab the next hatcher and pull it into here.
I got interrupted so much. Okay, here it comes.
Wait on the
Why do I see a
AoE.
blizzard?
Stop with the blizzarding.
Fuck. Moneymaker. You should know better, Vonic.
Like these whelps do almost no damage.
Sorry.
They gotta pad their
Also.
fucking things. The only way he can get on top if he does that.
Wow, spicy.
Alright, drink real quick.
I hate butt welts.
That's
You gotta buy better toilet paper.
Move forward.
Just get a bidet.
Bidets are pretty sweet.
I have a bidet.
Um,
Amazing.
I'm gonna admit something embarrassing. My roommate got one for us, and I broke it.
How? How did you break a bidet? You sat on it.
I sat on it. Yeah.
You're not supposed to sit on them.
I'm aware of that now.
Alright.
Was it?
Wait, what?
Try
A lot
to
of them.
grab
Oh, you actually do sit
one
on
of them, I guess.
I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be difficult for a second.
Well, no,
I'm
we
talking
go
about
to
the
cubby
Japanese
here.
style bidets, not the European style.
Get X,
I'm
get
gonna
X,
grab
get X.
skull.
Japanese styles are like
Nah,
their
it's
own
good, skull.
separate unit.
It's like a little water jet you attach to the back of your toilet, and
Now
they're
you
like
can AoE.
$20 on Amazon.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's just the normal one.
So the European one's like a faucet,
skull.
and it's kind of weird.
Oh.
It's like a separate sink for your butthole, and it's just stupid.
Okay, that sounds
Barely any damage on this skull. Let's go.
Now AoE. You can probably grab X.
Alright,
Question.
stop AoE.
Push and get it. I'm out of arrow.
Or a hunter can grab it.
Yeah, that too.
I'm back here on wealth duty.
Yeah.
I put on all the thorns.
Thanks, Chef.
Did you get arrows?
Yep.
Okay. I will stop.
AoE, AoE, AoE.
Alright, wrap your butt around this column here. Don't go to the other side of it.
I'm getting a res out real quick.
More damage on this moon, please. It's the second flame strike. Okay, AoE, AoE. Prayer of healing should be going down a lot for these.
For sure.
I'm grabbing this. That's the last Dargon.
So we're gonna get situated before we wrap around again.
Mhm.
AoE. Alright, cool. Sit here.
Alright, let's res the dead.
Drink up, buff up. do everything. I wouldn't even blow a lot of consumables unless it's like mana stuff, because you shouldn't be doing a ton of damage on this boss.
You should, if you're a healer, you should be popping a Night Fin Soup. Just it costs like 50 silver.
I will give you all the Night Fin Soup you need. Just trade Meta Red or if you need it.
Okay, I'm gonna put him in the right spot this time. Sorry.
Quick reminder, I know Dirk's one of our dudes doing the polls. Who's the second poll dancer?
I didn't get...
I thought video games was the second.
No, video games is too high on the DPS.
This is Shafto.
Who?
Prick.
Shafto?
Oh. Alright, thanks, Rick.
Alright, which one are you getting, near or far?
Prick, are you in all 3 raids now?
Yes.
You never miss a raid tonight. Alright, you should do a ready check. Alright, now we're gonna go around the corner, not
People don't
across
spot
it.
bust.
Alright.
So we'll do need to spot forts and such.
Let's get buffs going. Make sure everything's good there. Alright.
Where's a good place to drop totems
So-
for this boss fight?
When we get positioned. If you're once we
ignore
get
that.
positioned, you can kind of push in a little bit after a blast wave and drop your totems.
Toss a bubble on low tax.
Alright, we're gonna go.
Go.
I got suppression.
Wait for him to position it before you start DPS. Don't even be hitting it unless you're tank or off tank. AoE down the whelps.
Yeah, I got blast waved in that corner.
A bit farther back. Range to be slightly farther away.
I got whelps on. Clyde, can you pick him up?
Yeah, come grabbing them.
Alright, you can start DPS.
Interceptor's already catching up.
Interceptor above Klystron, stop DPS.
Slow DPS.
Let him build a tiny lead. You're like right on his heels. Panzer, you're getting high.
Panzer camp.
Azag, you're getting close.
Azag.
Are the DPS supposed to be?
I don't know where.
ranging this?
I don't know where DPS is supposed to go. That corner is. I'm
Clyde's
still getting-
dead. Do we need him?
Yeah.
Yeah, battle res him.
Leaf Blighter's dead and mine's on 5-minute cooldown.
Big heal,
Heal
slow
attacks
attack.
are.
Animal's probably gonna have to be second. He's real close. Panzer needs to stop.
Panzer camp.
DPS.
I got him.
Just tank it, Animal.
Remember, everybody, slow and steady.
I popped shield wall.
Whoever's top DPS has to pay the low tax 40 gold.
Von Rick. Japan Death.
Alright, look at
I'm down.
Run out if you have the aggro.
Do you have aggro?
I'm
run
trying to get it back. You guys are just going
That's it.
ham.
Aggro problems.
Yeah, that was all aggro.
I don't think it's heals at all.
I was in the
it really
top 3
wasn't the heals.
DPS.
None of the melee were able to range the hits, which didn't help, but it was
So don't-
definitely a aggro problem.
Don't release. At least if you're melee, because I want to show something. So where Nalaja is dead, that little corner right there, where Lotax is dead as well, is where we used to tank Broodlord in vanilla, and where the little nests are, just kind of like around the corner, is where the melee used to be able to hide to line of sight the blast wave and not get hit by it. That little 6-inch area between the gate. I mean, I was putting my dick in the corner, and I still got blast wave back every time. So that's not a line of sight there.
I would expect you guys to run around that corner that you mentioned. The other one's way too far away. Well, anyways, I think we can do this, but I think we're at the end of the night tonight.
Yeah, we're at the end of the raid tonight. We'll be picking this back up on Monday, same time.
Yeah, get Lord on Monday.
Yeah, well, I think we're really happy pretty much everybody here. So please come back on Monday, and we're looking to recruit permanent members for future weeks, so we don't have to reteach people strats. So it'd be great if you guys joined the guild or just came back if you don't want to join the guild.
And this group also does MC once a week, every week. So there's that as well.
I'd like to get it to a one-night farm for each.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't talked about how we're going to handle 2 nights of BWL progression and Ani and MC at this point.
We need so much loot out of MC yet.
We need rag loot. We need all petition Blizzard.
Every loot.
Petition Blizzard to put in the warp like they have in retail to where you can just go right to the last boss. And then also put in individual boss lockouts so you can still go back after the fact and do the earlier bosses.
Is that a real
Of
thing?
the people that are here from Not Goon Squad, how many people plan on coming back Monday? If just X up in chat.
It's 2, 3, 4.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's
Excellent.
a good sign.
Stay in the Discord. You can opt into the West Coast, Best Coast for like alerts and stuff. When we plan to do invites and all
yeah. You'll see a thing called WCBC Cult of Outax.
That is what it's called right now.
West Coast. Yeah, that's right. It is called Cult of Wutax.
Do we want to try to do like a Friday night MC then?
I'm
Man,
not available
you're
on Friday nights.
Killing me, man.
I'm
I
not
gotta
here
do
Friday.
work sometime.
It's like
all weekend, so
I could do a Sunday night, but that takes out some of our other raiders because it's Sunday.
we have a lot of raiders that need gear.
I can't do a
and
Sunday
I think
night.
That's what I'm saying.
the Friday night I think is the best one.
Well, I
We
mean,
can take it
Sucky Bay
offline.
doesn't need any gear. Yeah, we could take it off. We can take it offline.
Yeah, I mean,
or just
I
inside the instance.
definitely do need gear.
Could you post the
I
out of
need
curiosity,
Nemesis
could you
pants.
post the Warcraft log?
Yeah.
They're posted. I'll post them for you guys. If you guys are in the Discord, if you scroll up to Raid Log Repository, it should have gotten auto posted. I'll post it in Raid right now. Though.
Yeah, I see it now. Thanks.
I mean, progress-wise, when we killed Razorgore, it did feel a little hairy for like the last egg, but otherwise was like significantly better than every other attempt.
Yeah,
You
it's
could just
very
see that the health bars were way better.
great effort.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out and staying for the full 3 hours, and hope you come back.
Thanks everyone for a great night.